meant for an adult audience.
LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. LoveLine, coast to coast.
Hey everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Dr. Drew, board-certified physician, addiction medicine specialist, and it's time to welcome back to the show the insane Clown Posse.
Yes.
Violent J and Shaggy both here.
And also, Dr. Drew, I am also a certified doctor.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Just so you know.
I think Shaggy may have mentioned that last time. He was
I
here.
think so.
Apparently,
Well, I'm just making sure everybody knows. You
He
know.
has a degree or whatever,
Degree.
a philosophy or whatever it is in street narcotics.
Nice.
Yes, I'm a street pharmaceuticist.
we had an interesting conversation right before we went on the air, which is Drew has to go to jury duty. And I said, tomorrow morning, right?
yes.
I said, can't you get out of that? And Drew said, no. And Shaggy said, I know how you can get out of it. And Drew said, how? And he said, get a felony.
See, now you got to bring all that up.
Well, Shaggy's got 4 of them, so he'd know all
Good thing I
about
don't live in
that.
California,
Yeah, he doesn't live in California for any
because there ain't no 3 strikes on me.
prosecutors out there listening.
I'm playing Little League. I get 10 strikes.
The insane Clown Posse's, well, the thing about them is you either hate them or you hate them more. Really, that should be their motto.
Wait a minute.
So you're saying you hate us or something?
No, I love the insane Clown Posse.
The bottom line is, we love us or hate us, everybody out there undoubtedly realizes that me and Shaggy are equipped with the knowledge to be on this show and the
Absolutely.
sexual expertise to provide our
Violent
knowledge.
J left us with some philosophical pearls last time I was here. Things that became classics in this show. How about the one about the balls? Is that up there? You got that? Hang on. Listen.
You
I got
can
some balls.
caress the balls. You can gently pet them. You can stroke them. You can juggle them from side to side to side to side. But don't punch the balls.
That became a universal wisdom
on.
that we lived our life
Well,
by.
you
after
can't
that.
punch the balls.
Hold on, I'm writing as fast as I can.
You know that pearl of wisdom that
All
we shared with us.
I
last
left
time.
a few more pearls as well
Oh,
after that heated and hot show that was
There was a
taking
joke.
place last time.
There was a joke.
I went into the.
Here comes the joke.
The only weight I lift is my own, my big fat ass every day when I wake up. That was pretty good. My fat ass. Oh my God. Hey, play that again.
And we did play it again.
Go, double play. Rewind.
That was
it's
fresh.
funnier the second time.
Well, you know, we might be funny guys, but the bottom line is still what remains fact is that we are equipped
We are
with the knowledge.
certified physicians.
So
Yeah.
anybody out there that has any problems, young women especially, get your nipples on the line and let's tackle them.
All right, the Wraith, which is the 6th and final Joker's card, is the name of the new album, which is not going to be out till November 5th, so you're going to have to wait just a little
Well,
bit.
November 5th is going to come real soon.
That's right, and the Insane Clown Posse fan base should start saving their money now, because they're not a group with a lot of disposable income.
Why
That's
you
what
act
I'm
like
guessing.
you act as if anybody's gonna buy it?
Oh, they're
The
going to
Insane
buy
Clown
it.
Posse fan base is gonna do a little bit of stealing,
Oh.
old school style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Little
there might be a
five-finger
little
discount.
downloading going on here and there, and that's okay. That's just part of the times. But I think a lot of our fans would be more or less the 5-finger discount,
Well,
swipe snatchy
Big
style.
sticky fingers.
Is
Because they
it,
want the booklet. you know?
what's your bread and butter? Is it the live performances? Is that where the money is made for ICP, or is it
See, I didn't
sales?
know I didn't know there was any bread and butter taking place. I
Well-
know I see a lot of people getting paid off us, but I don't see me making nothing.
Well, you got to.
Everybody's stealing your stuff.
Well, hold on a second. And by the way, the Insane Clown Posse, we've become almost immune to their insaneness. And the clown and the posse part, I'm still intrigued by. But the insane part, which is the part where Shaggy and Jay
They
are
used
both
to,
wearing
the way
crazy.
they used to scare us. They used to scare us when they came in here. You mean?
Oh, come on. We didn't ever scare you guys.
Quit being little girls. Come on.
Drew, what are you doing? I'm trying to describe
Did I
something.
peek there?
They're both wearing crazy Mexican wrestlers masks, which we didn't even bring up
Well,
on
because
there.
we're actually, little beknownst to you guys, we are professional athlete steroid wrestlers.
As a matter of fact, we are in fact Mexican
Yeah.
professional wrestlers.
But I don't think even the Mexican wrestlers wear their masks 24/7, do they?
I think they
These
take
ones
them
do.
off. When they
These
get
two do, yes.
Yeah.
All right, and these
But
these are, by the way, are home and street masks. These are not ring masks.
Yeah,
As you
it's
can
like
see,
wearing-
we're
it's-
lounging in the house shoes.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's like wearing
Smoke-
house
it's
shoes
like
at your
a
house.
smoking
you know,
jacket.
The
It's the
wrestling
equivalent of
mask. There
smoking
you
jacket,
go.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, athletes wear sneakers, they wear cleats, they
see.
wear shoes when they perform, but they don't go barefoot when they
Right.
get home.
These
You don't know
are,
that,
in
though.
fact, our smoking masks.
You're
We've been smoking
There
and we're
you
wearing
go.
masks, so that would make them somewhat of smoking masks.
Alexis,
Yeah.
you're 15.
Yeah.
What's
Hang
up?
up. Somebody older,
Now,
call
wait a
back.
second. R. Kelly got in trouble for this, didn't he? Stop playing.
Okay. Well, I'm not a virgin anymore, but on the first time I had intercourse, I didn't bleed, and yeah, so I guess my hymen never broke or anything.
It's all that
Well, how
finger
big-
banging. That
Now-
finger banging.
Hold on.
That-
How big was the dude's meat?
I don't know. I guess it was.
Did he have a little
She
thing?
don't know that was her first time getting laid. You
But
ever
I'm
sucked
saying
a
you
meat
watch
before, honey?
pornos and all that.
I'm saying, like, have you buffed a pickle? Have you you know, you've had a few penises in your mouth. I'm
Yo,
saying in your
tornado
hands,
twist on the
whatever. I'm
lips.
saying you've seen your fair share of penises. Am I right?
Well, not exactly.
Have you ever had one waggled in your face? Like,
Oh,
"Ugh."
please, Jay. 15 years of age.
I'm trying to get to the bottom line. Is she didn't bleed? It's the finger bang.
No.
It's the masturbation.
No.
You popped your cherry
I
already. You little
understand.
slut.
As a physician, you have to ask the tough questions. I
I'm
understand.
sorry. I'll let
it's-
you guys handle
I
it.
understand.
I'm
No,
a
I
doctor,
understand.
man. I know this
Some women
stuff.
Right,
don't bleed,
Shaggy.
Alexis. They just don't bleed. It's fine.
Wait till
right,
you're
you're fine.
16 at least, too. You're going to
I
send
mean-
somebody to prison.
Ask Jay. He bled the first time.
Alexis,
He got his cherry popped.
is this the first time you've called the show?
Yeah.
And how long have you been listening to the show?
For like on and off for a year or something.
Yeah. It's kind of bad timing that the Insane Clown Posse
No, it's
is here.
good
Then-
timing because
Now
we're
you-
telling the facts and
Right.
the way it
Now you're
is.
getting
I
real
mean, good
advice.
timing. Excellent timing, Alexis. You hear that?
Okay.
All right.
See, listen to this. Now that Adam's a superstar, all of a sudden we're just bad timing. You guys know damn well we got good knowledge and we're ready to spread it. Callers,
All
call
right,
in.
You're right. You're right.
You
Tiara?
wouldn't have had us back 5 times if we were idiots.
No, that's true.
What's your problem, Terry?
Tiara,
Yeah.
what's
Same
up?
thing.
Yeah. I have 2 questions actually. My first question to ICP. I love you guys. I really do. I've only been a fan for about a year, but I love you
We
guys.
appreciate
kick
that much,
nuts.
Clown Love. Let's get to your nipples.
I just want to know how long have you guys been rapping?
Well, what's that got to do with your nipples?
Or you're Nedden.
How do you wear your beaver? Is it trimmed? What is it like? Tell us that news.
Yes, get clippers, razor
Hey, guys,
blades,
she
wax.
wears it like a 15-year-old would wear
Oh,
hers.
she's
Wait,
15.
she's
She's
15. 15.
Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't
Drew,
saying
find
that.
us
No
some
one
older
under
caller.
18, okay? You
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
I thought she
please.
sounded like
Yeah,
Yeah, they all sound that way.
yeah. We'll
She
get
sound like Gemma Jameson.
Gemma.
Tira,
Yeah.
so you're a big fan,
Yeah.
and you wanna know how the band started rapping.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me ask, where'd you guys meet? How long ago?
My meat.
High
We
school?
talking about my meat? Oh,
Yeah.
I met him way back when we were young children in the 6th grade of school, and he was in the 4th grade of school or the 5th grade of school. What were you in? 1 year or 2 years younger?
I
than me?
don't remember, man. I was in 12th grade.
And this is where, in like New Jersey or something?
This is in
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, Detroit. That's right.
Recognize.
That's right. That's right. I forgot to recognize. And you guys knew? Did you know you wanted to create a union at that point? I mean, you were going to do
It was
something creative?
inevitable. It was inevitable. I'm
Look,
saying.
the bottom line is simply this. How we got to where we're at doesn't matter.
That's true.
All right? What
true.
matters is the fact that remains the same.
That's
you guys
true.
are trying to change the subject. I don't want to outshine you guys on your show.
It's too late.
I hate to do
Too
that.
late.
It's good. It's good when you do that.
Got the man show. We got LoveLine.
But
we
if you
got all
guys
this
could
stuff.
if you guys could flip that little computer screen over our way so we can
Yeah.
see what the hell's going on, we'll be taking call number 3.
All right. Let's talk to Cherish.
That's right.
Yeah, what up, Cherish?
You're 20. What's up?
I just want to know where you guys were going after the 6th.
I'm going to your house.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be marinating with you, and I'm gonna caress your hair, and I'm gonna put my hands on your butt, and I'm gonna rub it up and down.
Violent J, what happened to your wrist?
Then I'm gonna dry hump your sheets.
Now, keep in mind, Shaggy's a doctor, so he can do that.
That's right.
Jay, what
I
happened to your
fell
wrist?
off
Pure as a
stage.
protein.
I
You guys
injured-
love Tucson?
Oh, Tucson in the house.
That's where I'm from.
I'm just kidding. Tucson forever and a day. Hey, what are we doing after the 6th? That's only purely speculation, because even we don't know. We don't know until the Dark Carnival lays the path before us.
Right.
I just hope I'm alive to be there. Because it's
Wait.
raining diamonds all over my face. All over my face, even though it's in a mask, it's still raining diamonds all over
Wait,
it.
the Dark Carnival just presents itself?
That's exactly right.
I'm intrigued.
Hey, the Dark
It just
Carnival.
presented Cherish. What's your name, Cherish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cherish the light.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, see,
the
because you
Dark-
part
we're
of Dark
music
Carnival,
artists.
That's the
man.
Dark
Dark
Carnival.
Carnival is like the great magnet.
I
It
understand.
steers
Yes,
you
yes.
guys
The
I-
listen.
insane clown posse.
It's
I'm
far
intrigued.
too deep. It's far too deep. It's almost too late. You know what I mean? To explain
Yeah.
it now. The 6 Jokers card is coming out. For 10 years, we've been talking about the
It's gonna
6
blow the
Jokers
world
card.
up and
Right.
For
spread
10
the
years, we've
particles
been
across
talking
the
about
universe.
this album right here. The
Right.
6 Jokers card. There's been a countdown for 10 years, and the 6 Jokers card is upon us. It's coming out November 5th. And it's raining diamonds, man. Everything looks like Lucky Charms commercials. What?
But wait, doesn't it seem like it should come out November 6th?
What's wrong? What's the difference? Isn't it November 5th, the election day or something?
That's what elect us.
But the idea of it's the 6th and final Joker's card and it's coming out on the 5th is a little confusing.
It's so much bigger than that, though.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying?
right, you're
Like,
right.
it's so
No,
much
you're right.
bigger than.
It's stupid. We got it.
Of course, we're coming to Tucson. Don't be silly about the whole thing.
We're coming to
All right.
Tucson. Keep your boots on.
Love you guys.
All right,
Love you
Cherish.
too.
I
We'll
love
see you there.
back, Cherish.
Pick another call, guys. Who do you like on there?
Does alcohol abuse through the
Johnny?
skin? Let's
Johnny?
take Johnny. Johnny, what's wrong, you little drunk?
How you doing, guys? I've been a juggalo since the Riddle Box.
Well, stay off the damn liquor and stick to the Fago. That's the message.
Dr. Drew, I wanted to ask.
Wait, hold on a second.
What's happening? You're flaking? You're ever
Fago?
going through withdrawal? It's your problem.
Wait, Fagel's that crazy orange drink from Detroit, right? That
It's
no one
got
knows
all
about?
types of beautiful flavors. It's awesome. It's a soda pop that is just fruity and tasty and
And it's
sweet.
made for Johnny.
I'm always weird. I can't ever figure out how those fringe pops hang on, like the Fantas
or why
and
don't
stuff.
they move along?
Either they get bigger
Because
or
they cost
fold. They
50
stay
cents.
the same size. all
Listen,
the
I
time.
guarantee you, John Fanta, whoever owns that company, is fat paid off that, is sipping some right now. Like, yeah, I wonder too. In his long stretch ass limo.
Same with Bob Horchata, the guy who makes the Mexican
course, the
rice
milk
drink.
drink, yes.
Right.
Chetta?
Yes.
All right.
All
What's
right.
wrong with you? Scared and a little drunk? What's happening?
No, I'm doing all right. What I wanted to ask Drew is basically, a couple of weeks ago, I was doing a little bartending for one of my cousin's birth dates. And what I did was, the next day I woke up and I was all feeling like I'd been,
Hungover?
hungover.
Well, did you drink 151?
No, I didn't drink at all. My
Sweet.
doctor said to stay off the booze for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Why?
what
Why'd
was
you
when
talk
you're
to your
in death.
doctor?
Huh?
Why'd you talk to your doctor? Because you're hungover?
No, I'd gone to the doctor to get my physical.
Well, what happened, Johnny?
He's a damn drunk.
What
Yeah,
had
whoa,
happened?
whoa, whoa, stay
Well,
off
the
the
doctor-
booze.
Somebody
basically-
slipped you a roofie.
Did your ass hurt when you woke up?
No, the ass didn't hurt when I woke up.
Wait,
Did your pee hole hurt?
Did your mouth hurt?
I'm confused. Your doctor said stay off the alcohol.
Was your meat
Yeah,
chafy?
because my in my blood the liver enzymes had been
This
high.
guy's stale. Let's get to somebody fresh. Click him off.
From one episode of from bartending? No, you have
Let's
some
get
other
to
problem.
a chick, please. This don't
You
even
gotta
make
go back to
sense.
doc-
I know that water can be
No, listen, not enough.
I was drunk.
Jay's right. The guys are right. This guy's a puss.
But not enough to. No way enough to change your liver enzymes. No way.
He's
Speaking-
already up there, man.
Speaking of the liver, didn't Violent J? Don't
he
you
had a
have
liver
to?
transplant from Johnny.
Don't you have to eat like 25 Tylenol PM every night to go to bed or something like that?
I can't believe man, my face is warming right now
He's
because
moved.
I'm blushed.
He's moved.
I'm
I remember
straight up
all
blushed.
the ICP details. You
That's
know,
so cool you remember that. Yes.
I think about you when I drive home.
When
you
we were.
guys want to know the worst thing
Wait,
about
man,
it? You
you
want to know
stuck Dr. Drew about that one.
Well, he
man.
did. We talked about how it could make him agitated.
No,
He
I'm
was taking
I
so
would,
many
like
of
to
them.
I would like to tell you guys what's really going on.
What's
All right.
really going on?
What's really going on is this is the honest to God truth. It's raining diamonds in our lives. It's no, listen, seriously.
No,
It's
I
the
know.
6 Jokers card.
Right.
For 10 years, we've been talking about it. We didn't know what it was going to be. It actually came to us, and it came to us in such a beautiful, fresh way. You guys got to understand. So anyway, the bottom line is I'm living a great life. Everything's looking on the up and up. Everything is great. I hurt myself at the gathering.
Right.
I did something to my wrist and I hurt my back.
Uh-oh.
But I've been staying so doped up on pain pills. But
Yeah.
only time I know is I wake up in the middle of the night and
Well, here goes the benefit for me because he got so many pain pills.
That's
They
withdrawal
trickle down
then.
to me, and I can just get high.
and
Now
just
what-
creeps into my damn room and takes some. I seen you took half
What?
the damn bottle.
And what do you got? The
Take
Vicodin?
I got a nice little variety.
Some
Why? What are you
perks,
looking
some
for? We can
Vikes,
talk off the air. I got
codeine,
something for
you
you.
know.
You looking
Really?
for something? Where's Rudy at?
Some of the good things. Some of the good things.
All right, yeah, we'll see what you brought with you. Drew, what do you think? This stuff's addicting. You got to watch out.
Yeah.
What
that's the
about
whole
my
point.
damn back? I'm saying I broke my spine. I fell off stage.
How long ago?
It was about 3 weeks ago, I'm guessing.
The problem now is the pain's gonna be intensified by the pain medicine. So when it wears off, it's gonna be crushing in your back.
Yeah, but still,
it's
you can get
happening
high
right
though.
You gotta
now,
get off
and
this
it's
stuff.
it's causing me so much stress, man. You don't
All right, man,
realize.
up your
But
cry,
I'm so
baby.
busy, I can't stop.
Jesus, I broke
Yeah.
my
I
neck
know,
before I didn't cry
I
that
know
hard.
that if I go to the doctor, they're gonna say you gotta get your herniated fixed.
No,
you know what I'm
no, don't
saying?
do that. Just get off the opiates and you don't get the surgery. Do not do that.
My back.
Shaggy, you got a call you like? You see anything? up
Well,
there?
no, because mostly all I do is except for one chick and she's married, so I don't really do nothing
He's
for
not
us.
even reading them. He's just looking at the names,
He's
man. You
just
guys gotta
boring.
take it back over.
All right, let's talk to Stacy. Stacy?
Hey, how you doing?
Honest
Oh.
dude, damn.
Andy's married.
Shouldn't your name should be like Jim or something?
Yeah, Stacy.
Stacy, you're a young homosexual. You're afraid to admit it. Let's hear it. This is what we're here for. Let's talk about it.
You picked a
no,
great night to
really,
call, Stacy.
He's married to a man, and
You're not really homosexual. Nonetheless, you had sex with a man. Look, you can build 1,000 bridges, have sex with a man one time. What are you remembered for? You know what I
he's
mean?
gay.
Right. That's
You're a
right.
homo.
Gay guy.
Deal with it, Jesse, or what's his name? Terry, Sarah.
Yeah, his name is Jessica.
Jessica, listen, deal with it. Buff him off. Go ahead. That's what you're there for. You know you want to do it.
At least hook your husband up, make him happy.
Does his butt give you a chubby? That's not normal.
All right,
That's
all right.
reality.
But it's the pain medications kicking in for Violent J. Stacy,
Yeah.
you and your wife have been living in their car for 15 weeks?
Hey, you sound like
Oh, look at the insane clown posse coming down on Stacy, and these poor people have been living out of their car.
Well, look, Stacy and his
Nah,
husband
our
Jessica
problem. He's a
live in a
flaming
car.
gay, afraid to admit his own problems.
Let me
He
guess.
didn't name himself Stacy. It means his dad was gay.
He's trying to tell us about his burly wife,
Like
husband,
father, like
wife,
son, man.
whatever the laws are.
What
over there
kind
where
of
you're
car
living.
is it, Stacy?
That's a Volkswagen Beetle, I guarantee it. Any dude that drives
Yeah,
one of
the
those has to
Cavalier.
be.
Cavalier?
He's
Yeah.
All right,
Besides,
and
you don't know. He might be talking about a tour bus stretch. We
Why-
don't know where he's living.
Why are
in.
you living out of your car?
Well, for one, I can't.
'Cause he's gay.
There's no jobs around I can't find, and
Come
we
on.
haven't- we don't have. We haven't been saving up like we should be saving up.
All right,
Anyway.
you guys doing drugs or anything?
No, sir. we
Listen
don't
to the
do drugs
bass
at all.
going on in the background. I
And-
can hear his wife hitting the damn pipe right there.
And what happens, like, when your kids get older, they move to the trunk, or how does that work?
No, I'm
get the
trying
back
to figure. I figured I'd call you because I've been listening to you for a few years now. I figure you might have some good ideas or something. I do have.
what, moving out of your car? And it's like a
address
sex
for
line or
donations
something?
If I can have help.
All right. Let's
What
talk
do you want,
to
a
Stacy
job,
about.
a handout?
Let's talk to Stacy about moving out. First thing, you got to stop the car. That's my first rule.
Wait in
before
front
you
of
pull over.
McDonald's and get
Park.
an application.
pull over and park the car
Yeah.
before you actually climb out of the car. Second part of moving out of the car
Smack
involves
yourself
actually
and wake up, because it ain't happening.
How
Yeah, I
old was
don't-
that dude?
34 years old.
Man.
There's something missing in this story.
Well, like drugs
Yeah,
or
he's a
something,
crackhead.
right?
And gay.
Some part about
some
the-
disability, some
All right.
problem, or some unwillingness to.
A disability above being named Stacy and being a
Yes.
male?
Tonight they
What?
state that's a disability.
And a
Yeah,
crackhead.
Because he
It's not a
doesn't.
disability every night.
I got
All
all geeked out. I was like, Stacy, yeah, finally a chick calls, you know? And it's a dude.
You know what? The bottom line is Adam's a juggalo. He can't even front. Listen
Yeah.
to him. Called him out right
He
on.
knows.
I'm
He
a-
knows.
I told you I was a
what he is.
juggalo, Drew. Stacy?
Drew's
He's
a
a
juggalo
juggalo.
too. Drew's cool. You guys are the bomb, man.
Thank you. And we love the Insane Clown Posse, even though people get angry at us for loving them.
Because just looking over at Drew, I realized that he's probably got a license to write scripts.
Mhm.
You can probably
Yeah,
man,
kiss
look,
his
my
ass.
back, my
You'll go
back,
out of here with
for
a
real.
sack of Vicodin.
My
A
back is.
sack
Oh,
of
that's right.
Vicodin.
You a doctor, ain't you?
Drew's
Well,
got
you
his
are-
car's a
you-
pharmacy.
I ain't hurting for nothing, man. I just
Are
want
you
some
a real
pills.
doctor? Or is it like a Hollywood thing?
Stacy.
You
You
can
real
you can
doctor?
write prescriptions.
Stacy, this is Adam.
Oh, we gotta
Hi,
talk at
All
that
right.
show.
Listen,
It's the same station
it's
again?
it's a bad night. It's a bad night, buddy. We're not going to be able to deal out too much help tonight.
Why
but-
haven't you?
What are you talking about? We're giving super
No,
advice.
you guys are dynamite. I don't mean you
It's
two.
us.
I'm
We're-
talking about
we're-
Drew's
we're
having an
fair.
off.
Just
Drew's
make
having
it
an
so.
off night.
Just make
Off
it
night.
Why haven't you contacted any social services or tried to get any help with this?
Yeah, we've been everything here in Phoenix trying to get help. And whether we've been to Salvation Army, PES.
And what's the problem? What's holding you back?
We gotta go through all the paperwork for medical papers.
Pop my
and
collar.
Still doing all that.
Yeah, but you've been in your car for 4 months. Medical papers take about 2 days.
All right, look, you've been in your car for 4 months. Can you pop a wheelie?
Do you have a problem
You
reading
should
or
be
anything or
super
writing?
at popping wheelies. I want to peep that
No,
out.
it's just getting problems getting anybody to even work with us to help us.
Work for
All right.
yourself,
That's
dumbass.
because you're so
Someone, all right, throw yourself on the mercy of your
Isn't this
family.
supposed to be like love lines?
Yeah, no,
The
you're right.
reason why
you're right.
nobody will
Car
help
lines?
you is because you're so stale. It's just so boring. Nobody wants to hear this right now. I'm saying there's a time and a place, Cindy.
That's right.
This ain't it.
That's right.
Damn it. You want the national radio show, everybody hear your
When'd you get-
problem? Take it to Jerry Springer. We're handling business.
Call
That's
car
right.
lines, not love lines. Car lines, all right? Call the mechanic.
All right, let's
Get your
take
engine
ourselves
fixed.
a little break. Shaggy and Violent J both here from Insane Clown Posse. We're going to hear something off the new CD.
No, hell no.
No, off the CD
Not
that's
till
9
November
years
5th.
old. No, off the last.
I brought something extra.
Okay, we got a special treat for you,
He got to
ICP
set it up,
fans.
though, man. He got to set it up.
Okay, after this.
LoveLine will be right back.
LoveLine is brought to you by Trojan, America's #1 condom, the most trusted for over 80 years.
Hey everybody, Insane Clown Posse are our guests tonight.
That's right. That's
We
right.
love these guys.
And we love you back, man.
Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Shaggy and Violent J both here tonight. I think what we're going to do is we'll take one more call. And by the way, Coldplay coming in tomorrow night. And anyone who knows Coldplay and knows Insane Clown Posse knows they're virtually the same band. Same
they
music,
play
same
Cold.
vibe. And you guys big Coldplay fans?
Who?
That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
They're from
We're going to
Detroit,
ask
aren't they? Yeah.
Hey, Detroit, England, everybody. All right, let's take a question for ICP, and then we'll hear a song. Laura,
Yes,
you're 26.
yes.
What's up?
I just wanted to call for your little guests that are on
Oh,
to have them
love
please sit back and shut up. Nobody's really calling to listen.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So obnoxious over the
Let's
radio.
talk about it, Laura. Let's
Uh-oh.
discuss it, Laura, you
Uh-oh.
little bitch. I know you didn't hang up. Are you there? Let's talk about you little bitch. See?
I just called
to say that. I just called to talk about.
Shut up.
I'm sorry you guys had to experience that. That was unfair.
You guys don't got censors or something? That just hurt my feelings.
We
right
try
there.
to screen that stuff out,
I'm
but once in
leaving,
a while
man.
something gets through the crack.
That guy
Jay,
got
don't
to my
leave,
heart so
please.
bad, I'm going to leave.
Please, fellas.
Because she clearly
Jay's
said
crying.
she does not want to
Jay.
hear me.
Jay, your mask is going to run. It's going to turn your arm green and purple.
He said, "Don't leave."
I'll tell you what's going to make it better. If we can hear something from the Insane Clown Posse.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. That's
This
going to
has
make
be
it all
explained.
better.
This isn't-
all right,
this isn't-
explain it. Explain
This
it.
is off. You guys, we didn't have nothing with us. I'm not gonna lie.
Right,
We are
right.
unprepared.
That's right. You didn't know you were coming on?
We knew. We just totally didn't think about it. You know what I mean? We
that's
just
right.
when
That's what the pain
we
medication
came ready
does.
to give our sex advice and nothing more.
Right, right.
Not to plug or promote,
Right,
but
no.
to just simply help.
That's what the band's about.
But all we had was this CD of rare stuff called Forgotten Freshness 3, which I love. But the particular song we're gonna play here is very radio, or it wasn't ever intended to be released. I made it for my mom. I rapped over Tupac's instrumental.
Right.
And me and my friend Rudy, who's sitting out there behind the glass, the Rude Boy, we sang it for our moms.
Mm-hmm.
And we played it in the tour bus, and everybody liked it so much. They're always like, play the mom song, play the mom song. So we were putting together Forgotten Freshness Volume 3, which is an album of B-sides and rare stuff, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we said, let's put it on there. So this is the mom song,
And
which
I went
is...
out and my mom's all mad at me.
because he didn't
Why
do
weren't
it.
you on the
You didn't
mall?
But
do your
they
mom's
went
song?
to the mall instead of coming to the studio with me and Rude
Man, I
Boy
was
that
sitting
day,
right
and
there.
now
What
it
you
came
talking
down
about?
to history.
Wait, no, yeah, that's right. I was at the mall.
Damn right you
All
were.
right, so-
and then they came later, and then we had already laced it
All
up.
right, I was at the titty.
This is the Insane Clown Posse. Well, at least it's a Violent J and Rudy, right?
The Rude Boy.
The Rude Boy with the mom song.
This is for Mom, Miss Linda Harwood, Miss Kathy Hill. This is for you. I respect my mother. With every step I take, she was there for my first step in the first place. Everybody wants out on their own. Now that I'm grown, I wanna be back home. In a world full of vipers, only my mother's love was righteous. I feel I've been to hell and back 3 times. I can never sum it up with these rhymes. Looking for a story to share with somebody, but they never seem to care. While I'm looking for this person everywhere, I'm slipping cause my mom is right here. Life moves along so fast. When I see real love, at last it's past. That ain't gonna happen to me. I can hear my conscience rapping to me. It's like, hey, you only got one real friend, from the cradle to the grave and back again. With unconditional love, that's my mother I'm speaking of. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. My love will never change. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama.
And I know it's true, even in my darkest time, in my darkest hour when my heart is blind. And I'm giving nobody respect. My mother's there to put my ass in check. Cause she don't play that Mr. Famous trash. She was putting them diapers on my ass. She's seen every side of me. It don't matter how thuggish I try to be. NAW every week in the backyard. Now I'm in the big time trying to act hard. What mattered when I looked the years back was mama bringing them chairs back. Sporting every dream I got. And best believe, man, I dreamed a lot. Me and Rude Boy are trying to tell you, not a day goes by in life we don't feel ya. We ain't taking nothing for granted. Mom's lasagna so good I can't stand it. Mrs. Hill always greets me with a hug. See where Rudy got all his love.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, mama.
Mama.
Come on. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
We'll be forever.
Mama.
Everybody around me, they use me and go for self. They want cash, equity, bank, and wealth. Mom puts that on the shelf. All she cares about is my health. It all seems too good to be. As I'm battling life, mama's backing me. And she only really wants one thing of mine. Just a little time, mother. In this world of scars, money and snakes and label wars. Whatever else life puts me through, it's all number 2 when it comes to you. And your love is all I treasure. My real father just didn't measure. He was gone without a thing to say. I know he would have failed in comparison anyway. He gave me 3 times the love, enough for you, him, and the God above. Rude Boy, his daddy was strong, stayed holding on when the ease was gone. Nowadays everything's alright. Millionaire rocking these microphones all night, making all our dreams come true. And we full of love, mama, thanks to you. Still sorry about the China cabinet. Wish I could bring it all back now, damn it. Linda, Ron, Kathy, and Raul. We want you to know that we love you. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Mama,
Mama.
come on. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change. That's just the way it
That's
is.
the Insane Clown Posse,
Mama.
minus Shaggy and plus Rude Boy, because Shaggy had to go to the mall that day.
That wasn't an official recording day.
Well,
That was just
no,
me
that
and
was-
Rude
that
Boy
was-
having fun, though.
All
you
right,
know?
look, that's what I call the mall. All right,
I
just so I
see.
don't get
It was
busted.
the naked
you know,
lady
from
bar,
my
but-
wife,
I understand.
which don't exist.
I understand. I understand. Insane
My
Clown
hand
Posse
life.
here tonight. We're going to hear something else from them in the 11 o'clock hour. And but the guys are eager to help. So let's talk to Katie, who's from Detroit.
Yeah, we'll help.
You guys
What's
been
up?
to Detroit? You guys know the
You know,
area?
I've been there.
Yeah.
Well, once or twice.
Katie?
Yeah.
What's
hi.
up?
Shaggy and Violent J, are you guys still into somas?
Hell
As a
yeah.
matter of fact, we were just discussing that earlier with a street pharmacist. Yes, we are, as a matter of fact. Why? Do you have a connection in Detroit, I might add?
Well, I used to be a connection in Detroit for 5 years.
They used to sell drugs.
Maybe we should take this off the air.
No, I want to tell you something. I got off the crap after 5 years of being hooked on it.
Well, you can stop right there because we're not quitters.
Taking effect, sir.
All right, we're not quitters. We ain't
Nobody
giving up.
likes a quitter.
We're still down with the cause. Soma.
Soma
Shut
is
up.
really
Vampires searching for somas, right?
Soma is really tough to get off of. And I've seen a lot more Soma addiction lately, and people get this.
Yeah,
Because they
but-
kick ass, man.
Well,
So much of the bomb.
but when you come off, the withdrawal syndrome is long. It takes about a couple of weeks.
What? I'm not a
And
quitter. I'm
it
not gonna
feels
do it.
like you're like you want to punch the wall all the time. You feel like
In
you can't
other
stop
words,
moving.
That's right.
Because
More
I
talk.
don't care. I'll just take something else and kill that pain. I know exactly what I'm doing.
But the important
Doctor.
thing is,
I know I have my pills
talking to
laid
me
out
or
before
Drew?
me.
You
I eat
talking
them
to me or
like
Dr. Drew? Doctor. You just said doctor. I'm just wondering.
both of y'all.
Oh, okay. No, I'll do
I
it.
know what I'm doing. I got my pills laid out, so you can go ahead
How
and.
many can you do? How many can you do? What do you do?
Five. 5. What are you in
well, wait a
kindergarten?
minute. What's
I'll
Katie?
take them till I'm retarded.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
29?
now.
You ever get Sabu? I don't want to say that. I was gonna say, well, a friend of mine, Sabu, allegedly,
Back in the day.
never did. I don't even want to bring
Never
him
did
up.
it, never did.
However,
Hey, man,
some
you
people
ever
get
done
so
for your
Sabu they
youth?
can't walk. Do you see what I'm saying? I know I'm known for getting Sabu. The tattoos on my neck, I was Sabu'd when I got them. I
Right.
couldn't even walk. My legs were like jelly.
Yeah, those
I was
tats.
so
You
much.
got the one right on the Adam's apple. That must have been painful.
I'll hold his
Painful
head
right
up.
there.
I
By
said,
his
do
hair.
it first before the somas kick in. Because I just
Man, he fell asleep and I held his head up. Just like his
Wouldn't
back. Yeah.
choke
oh
on
my
his
God,
vomit.
it hurt.
I know, but yes.
All right, hold on. What was
Katie's?
Katie's? What was
I
her
don't know. I
question?
don't
Did she have a question?
No,
No,
she had
she
a
did.
All right,
She had a
Katie.
comment.
We've heard enough from you.
Yeah.
Hey, just a minute.
All right.
Yeah, okay, say that for your mama.
Hey, go get some somas for me.
All right. Let's talk to Eric. Eric,
Yeah,
you're 16.
yeah.
What's up?
This question's for Jay and Shad.
Wait a minute,
Please don't
time
say
out,
again.
time out, Eric, man. Much clown love, dog. The 6, it's raining
hell
diamonds, but let's get serious,
Huh?
man. Let's get serious, man. They're not
All
gonna
right.
have us back, man. We gotta. I'm
That's
here
what
to.
I'm saying.
I didn't go through the schooling.
I
went
didn't
to
go to
school.
college for 10 years.
That's all right.
Just to be answering
You
rock and
kicked off the
roll
show.
questions. We're here to provide talent.
What's the question, Eric?
My question was, since Ishan was with you signing today, I was wondering if he was going to get under psychopathic soon.
Isham is with us right now. Isham, I can't just there's going to be something on the internet. There's going to be a very important announcement when it comes to for all the Isham fans about there. But I think everybody knows what's about to happen with Isham and me and Shaggy's label, Psychopathic. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down.
Down is
It's
good,
gonna go
though. That's
down.
up.
No,
right?
it's gonna go down so far. It's
Did you
gonna
see
be
the
up in
hooded
China.
killer that was chilling with us? That was Isham.
Yeah,
Hey, Eric.
yeah.
Yeah, he's good, Ishan is.
Isham.
Isham.
East Side Hoes and Money.
Yep.
East Side Hose and Money. It's an acronym, all right?
Ishan,
All right, Eric.
ho.
Stay in high school, all right?
All right.
No, drop
I wanted
out
to
and
say
smoke
something
crack.
To that bitch, Laura. Laura, screw you. Who cares?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Very loyal fans.
Thugging
the
on
ICP
Laura
fans.
because Laura
That's
called
right.
with some anti-Soma
Anti-drug
propaganda. We don't need to
messages.
hear that.
How you gonna come and call up here and kick
I
anti-drug
just got through
messages?
talking about how my herniated his disc.
Yeah, listen, the man has a legitimate medical claim
What do
to
you think
these
I'm doing
drugs.
at the Oil House Spa every night? I
Yeah.
got legitimate reasons.
Right.
Doesn't matter if I have a girlfriend. I'm going in there simply to get my back rubbed.
And what about
get
the
one
Tylenol
rubbed out.
PM? Are you done with those?
I don't
He's
know
moved
why
on.
we have to bring
You
that up.
you've moved on.
That's
That-
purely
Alright.
That wouldn't-
speculation
All
at this
right.
point.
I understand.
I appreciate you answering my question for me. Although it
Hold
was
on, my
true. I don't know
client
why you
cannot
have to
speak
feel
at this
the
time.
need to answer my questions
I could
for
tell
me.
because the stuff you're enjoying now would drown out the Tylenol.
Yeah, it
Hey,
dwarfs
I'll
that.
have you know something. When you don't take any Tylenol PNs for a couple weeks, a good little couple, 4 or 5 of them, it'll
Yeah.
set you straight.
Yeah.
Just don't take them every night, I'm saying.
Right. Craig?
Yeah.
What's
I had
up?
told Craig and them.
See you. Want to see you?
First off, go ahead. First off, the Grace Bludini, awesome man show.
Thank you.
Excellent. Yeah, Dr. Drew, I have a question. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I am about 6'7", about.
Wait a
400
second.
pounds.
We're the guests here.
These guys from Detroit. It's good.
6'7".
6'7".
How tall?
Whoa.
6'7".
What are you, Andre the Giant?
What are you weighing there, brother?
400 pounds. Fat kid.
What? Fat kid love forever. Yeah. I'll take my shirt off. Fat kid love. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I ain't even fat, but I got fat kid love. What up there, fatty kid?
And forget the speculation. I didn't lose any weight. I'm pure fat all day. Fat.
Yeah. All right. I just want to know. I drink too much liquids like Mountain Dew, tea, pop, whatever.
Cheese? Did you say he drinks cheese?
Tea.
Oh,
Tea.
so how are you gonna drink cheese? Is melted in the microwave?
Yeah,
Well,
heat it up.
maybe cheese in the can. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
fat kid love, money.
All right. So what's the question, fat kid?
My question
Craig?
is, I just want to know what's the best diet. Okay, I mean I don't eat that much because I work midnight.
You know what? I could answer this for you if you guys would like. Seems how I've lost an incredible amount of
Yeah,
weight.
you
You
are
do look
you
a
are
little slimmed down.
slender. Yeah, somas and Tylenol PMs
go
and
No. There's a
Fanta.
very serious, strict workout going on top of the somas and the perks.
What is
and
it? What are your secrets?
Well, I'll have you know that when I was working with various medications as
Well, what did you
Dr.
weigh at
Drew
your
would-
most, by the way, Jay?
The truth is, I don't know because I never jumped on a scale or nothing.
But
That's the
I
truth.
got to say, from looking at you, we got to be talking about 50, 60 pounds
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
right?
Well, check it out. The thing is, I don't know. That's all speculation.
I'm saying, Drew,
I'm
you're a
saying I was
doctor.
easily had
I
to
was
be
thinking
over
50.
300 pounds because when I was in WCW, what were we talking about this
Oh!
for? Come on, wait a minute. That's going to be on the next soundbite 6 months from now. I was 300 pounds, fat as hell, and I loved every minute of it. Quote me. Come on with that. We're talking about my fatness here. Back to the kid.
I'm his
Look,
dietitian, man.
How'd
his
you
diet
diet?
is he drinks cheese.
Look, it's simple.
That's it.
It's simple how I lost my easily well over 200, 250 pounds.
Right.
I shed it off. You guys
Wow.
can. I think you can acknowledge that at least.
Yes, you're
60
looking good.
pounds. I every night you put on a pair of headphones,
Right,
you smoke something proper,
right.
and you go for a walk. And then once walking, I'm talking to my 400-pound, 7'4" homie.
Right.
You walk, get into the music, don't think of nothing. And once that becomes nothing, like you're not tired no more, you start running a little bit. And then once that ain't nothing, you start running a little bit. And don't listen to everybody, because everybody has their own speculation on, even kids twice as fat as you. You know what you're supposed to eat. Don't eat this and eat some of that. Your own techniques. Don't listen to them say, you shouldn't be jogging because it's bad for your joints. It'll rotate your joints. Go to a gym. You don't want to go to a gym. You're a person of the night. You're a juggalo. You belong out there in the streets in the night, jogging with your headphones on next to me, you big fat 700-pound homie. We're homies, dog.
Don't
That's all you
listen
gotta
to
do.
him. The real diet is Rip Fuels. Rip Fuels, made by Metroplex, Metarex, Mixoplex.
All right, Drew, really, is it more proteins and less carbs, right?
And more exercise. I like
more
I like
exercise and
Jay.
That's that's it, man.
more
Get off your
soma.
ass, homie. Get out there and walk, man. Walk. You meet chicks out
Quit
there.
drinking cheese.
You meet all kind of stuff. Just walk in the night, man. Think. Get in touch with your side.
Jay was telling me he's juicing now too. He takes a couple of fresh apples, some carrots, and a 15 somas, and he dumps them in a
You got the
juicer.
wrong kind of juice. He's juicing.
Oh, he's on the
but
right. He's
Well,
on
on the
steroids.
juice,
He's
yeah.
on the juice.
Obviously,
Right.
I could take my shirt off, but I
No,
wouldn't
no,
want to
you,
steal all the heat.
you're looking
you know?
good. You're looking good.
We just watched your tape of you, incredibly
yeah.
physical in the athletic world, and I wouldn't want to just take my shirt off and shut you down.
It would be. It would bring a tear. I would cry like that Indian on the commercial. We're gonna take a little break. Insane Clown Posse here tonight. We'll be right back after this.
LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. 1-800-LOVE-191. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew and Insane Clown Posse here tonight. Coldplay. in here tomorrow night. Carmen Electra the next night, and then Tom Arnold. So
Carmen
I know Carmen Electra's got mad sex knowledge to give out to people.
Yeah, that little whore, because I know all about her. And let me say something about her right now. Carmen Electra, you're a groupie. You're a grown-ass, sexy-ass groupie. That's it. Nothing else, nothing better than a groupie. How come it just happens to be all your boyfriends are all so damn famous? All the way back to even when Prince was, I don't want to say that, but hitting it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody she ever dated just happens to be a superstar.
Yeah.
What about what about the regular guys? You know what I'm saying?
Go to a white trash corner bar.
That's right.
You know?
Joe Sixpack. What about him? He can't get laid?
That's what I'm saying.
He can't get a little celebrity tail once in a while?
No, because he ain't got a face that'll go good with Carmen Electra.
Rodman don't get enough?
Well, you know what? Carmen don't get none of this ding-a-ling right here. I'll bounce it off her bottom lip.
Jay's grabbing Drew's dong right now.
I cannot front, dog. She can have mine all day.
All right, I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna let her know on Tuesday that Shaggy's in, Jay's out.
No, Jay said she could have some of his dong.
Okay, but
no,
Shaggy.
he said no. He said no. I said yes.
Yeah, Shaggy might take her out on a date.
No.
Jay
I don't want to take her on a date. I just want to hit it.
Bang her? Okay, all right, I'll tell her.
I mean, if I had to take her on a 2-hour date or something.
No,
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll talk to her people.
She has to be able to floss you, though. She has to be able to take you out and take some pictures.
Look, I'll switch my whole story up. She has to take me on a date. How's that sound?
I'll
tell
her.
Hit it.
I'll tell her.
I wouldn't even bless her with the presence of my balls. All right, I wouldn't even bless her with that privilege.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
Hello?
Chris.
Hi.
I'm going to tell her that.
I just want to say
that
I've been a juggalo since 6th grade. I've been down with ICP, and I'm 16.
Great.
So you're in 7th grade.
And you're calling from Utah.
Yep.
Must be a lot of juggalos
very
down there.
popular over there, right?
I'm not really with all the Mormons down here, but I just
I'm a Mormon.
To say that I listened to you guys. I think it was the last time you were on LoveLine, and a kid called in and called you guys sellouts, and you said that someone could call in and call you sellouts if your video was on TRL right before the Backstreet Boys, and I seem to remember Let's Go All the Way was on before the Backstreet Boys, so I think you guys
no.
Well, that's incredible, because I don't seem to remember that.
Wait a minute.
Listen,
how could that have happened?
What's his name?
That's Chris.
Chris, let me tell you something. See, I'll tip you on a little secret
It's so
right now,
funny
brother.
because they think
Hold
they're
on,
schooling
hold
you.
on.
The kid thinks he's schooling you, like as if our video was on TRL. We wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you
it's
something.
so plugged in. It's so commercial.
Chris
it's so...
does not know the facts, man. We actually are a part of the Backstreet Boys just with makeup on.
That's right.
I'm Justin. Okay?
Chris also has a vagina between his butt cheeks.
All right. Hey, Chris, thanks for the information there, buddy.
The guys seem to be digesting it well.
Was the Insane Clown Posse on TRL
Well, when
before?
he hit me, when he nailed me with the hard facts, I didn't know what to say. The fact is, we never been on TRL, you little bitch. Get out of here and go to bed anyway. You're 16, go to bed.
That's
you
right.
think we sold out? The only thing we sold out is underground clubs across this country when we rocked them. Just like I rocked your mom.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
But stay a juggalo.
Art? yeah, we
Much love,
you.
much love.
Yeah, but we love you.
Rain diamonds.
Art, you're 22. What's happening?
Art, don't
chicks,
call up
man?
here talking smack, Art. I'm telling you right now.
I'll smack
You
you
got
with
a
this
bump on
microphone.
your balls. Let's hear about it. You got syphilis under your nuts. What's happening? What's wrong with the mushroom cap?
Art,
Just don't call here talking smack.
The band's agitated now, Art.
I'll give you some of that cheese if you want, though. But
All right.
cool.
Here you go.
Hey, Dr. Drew.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Dr.
I want
Dre.
to get circumcised, but the thing is, I want to find out how long would it hurt afterwards.
You're not circumcised. Oh, God. You got that smegma stuff?
What the hell is that circumcised? Can I pull mine out? Will you tell me if I'm
That's when
circumcised?
if you don't have a mushroom cap, you ain't circumcised.
Oh, I got a crazy helmet.
Yeah, if it looks like a Shar-Pei.
Very
it's
proud.
I got a pink helmet. Beautiful. Man, I've had
Were you
girls
born in the
grab my
70s,
meat
buddy?
and tell me it's beautiful.
Art, you want to get circumcised?
It'll hurt a couple of weeks. It's pretty good pain.
Man,
yeah.
you better get circumcised. I can't imagine being a girl and pulling that out. Ooh.
I'm not a urologist. I think it's maybe up to.
They give you some local?
No, he's wondering
Probably
how
a
long
lot
before you can use it again.
Don't like a priest
And
or something do that?
maybe 3 or 4 weeks, to tell you the truth. Yeah, maybe.
It's
Art,
probably
now-
a lot easier to rub one out after you've been circumcised.
Just go to a tattoo place and get a Prince Albert in your extra skin piece there, pal.
looks kind of nasty, though.
All right. Why do you want to get the circumcision?
Look like he's got a sock on his
while I'm
hand.
having sex and kind of irritating.
Yeah,
All right,
it
all right.
hurts. You got to.
So I got to pull the skin back every day.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's damn nasty. Where's the damn sensors? That you know what that
Yeah.
kid just said? I
That's
gotta
right.
pull this skin
And
back.
clean it with
Yeah,
like
that's
rubber.
Oh, and I'm the
my
guy that.
God.
The hell was that? Did you hear that? Where's your damn beat button? I gotta pull this skin back. Hang up on that
Yeah.
freak.
That's disgusting.
The hell was that?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Jay. Shaggy, that's a pretty good vomit sound.
It's real.
Oh, okay.
What
that
the
wasn't
hell
that-
did he just say? I don't understand. The circumstance looks like you got a sock on your penis.
All right, let me
right,
ask you
right.
something, Dr. Drew.
Yeah,
Don't like with the uncircumcised disease. Don't you get like that schmegma?
Yeah, that's
stuff?
what he was complaining
So you
about.
gotta pull his meat back and
clean it
with-
out.
Oh,
That's so damn nasty. That kid should be smacked for saying that. I mean,
Yeah.
he's probably a juggalo. You know, that's
I'll reach
all
my
to the
hand through
good.
this microphone and choke you out of your speaker.
Straight up, man. What the hell, man?
But he wants
Save
to, like,
that.
he wants to,
He
get
wants
it
to
fixed.
cut it
He
off.
wants to get
He
it
wants to
fixed.
cut it off.
Keep it in the
urologist.
closet, though.
That's what I'm saying, man.
couple
Go to a
weeks,
doctor and
he'll
oh
be
wait,
fine.
that's
He'll
right.
be
We are
fine.
doctors.
Well,
my
you know,
bad.
speaking of things like that, my nipple is long
Oh,
and hangs
no.
down. Could
Like
you
a
take a look
pencil
at it?
lizard.
What the hell?
And my butthole's an Audi.
All right. Let's take a little break. Insane Clown Posse, our guest tonight. We'll be right back
I
with
need
them
a
after
break.
this.
Okay, so I know there's nothing wrong with me. So what's up?
So I was like you, and I used to think that these Datelines were totally cheesy.
Why can't I meet anybody?
But I tried everything else and thought, what the hell? So I called the Dateline and actually met a cool guy.
I called the Dateline and I hooked up with some cool people.
Believe it or not, other normal people are out there looking too.
877-889-DATE.
1-800-LOVE-191. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Insane Clown Posse in here tonight. Shaggy and Violent J.
Shaggy's enjoying the
Violent J
Twix.
got a fagel.
Yes.
I can't get no answer for my Twix.
As I crack it open, fresh out of our cooler.
Violent J said he was going to tell us a story about Pam Anderson during the commercial break. We
It's
told him just
super,
to save it for the air.
Hold on, before he says it,
Mm-hmm.
I was a witness to testimony.
So was the rude boy outside too. He
Yeah.
would have seen it.
I have seen it.
As well as Sabu.
What happened? What happened?
Are you guys familiar with Sabu?
Yeah, Sabu. He collaborated with you on
Right,
this.
right. The member?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a new member.
Right, the guy.
Right.
Okay, so
What are you doing,
that?
Drew?
I'm
Stop that.
I'm listening.
Drew, don't monkey with the
that
band.
sucks,
I
man.
was trying to throw it in the trash can over
Don't
there.
agitate the band, Drew. Sorry, I'm sorry I had to
trying to
see
get
Well,
that.
I come on his show as a
I know.
professional,
I know.
right? And he's
Paper,
flicking
man.
paper at me, and he's the doctor. What kind of
I don't know.
wild house are you guys running here?
I don't know what kind of wild
Did you do
house
that in
this
medical
is.
school? Because I know
Rudy?
when I was in medical
I'm
school.
sure you did.
What
Everyone
do you
does.
got us booked on? He's throwing papers at me.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Jay.
All right. Anyway, this is a true story. We
All
went
right.
into this naked lady bar. You know, this is about 4 weeks ago,
Right.
a week before the gathering.
Right.
So we went in there and we walked in. You know what I'm saying? And we just walked in. We're not very much on the club scene. You know what I'm saying?
We were trying to score a stack.
Right.
And
You had
then
your
at that
had
point-
your smoking gear on?
No.
No.
We plain faced it off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just
Right.
sneaking in on the down low. We were looking for a sack.
No, you can't go
Right.
buy weed with a mask on, you know, otherwise you might get shot.
Yeah. Right.
They
They think you're a narc.
won't let you in a titty bar either.
Right.
So we go in there and I notice Mark McLoaf from Sugar Ray.
Oh,
The lead
Mark
singer.
McGrath.
That,
right.
You know, that group Sugar Wolf.
Right.
Right, the lead singer.
Right.
Halo around your bedpost.
Halo on your bedpost.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Mark McGrath.
Right. Right.
Right.
Him.
Yeah.
Chilling.
He's in there. He's hanging in the titty bar.
He's
right?
a superstar.
He's a big name.
So I just figure I'll go over and say hi. You know what I'm saying?
There's one artist to the next.
So I walk over to him, I'm like, hey, you know, you're the guy from Sugar Ray, how you doing? I'm from Insane Clown Posse. He's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, yeah, I am. He goes, no, you're not, dude. And I said, yeah, I am. He's like, dude, no way. And I'm like, yeah, you know? And he's like, I got all your CDs. And he starts talking to me. This is the truth. I'm calling him out. If you're listening, Mark McLoaf, I called you out, dog. Anyway, he was down. He was cool.
Right.
But out of the corner of my eye,
no.
I noticed Pamela Anderson chilling. Right. So I had
With Sugar Wolf.
With Sugar Wolf.
Right.
So I was like, right over to her, like, what's up? Where you from? Who you with? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, you know, and Mark McLoaf came over there and he was like, this is the guy from ICP, Pam, the clowns. And she's like, oh, you know, blah, 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 right? We're talking everything. And choke on this, Kid Rock, because this is the truth. Next thing you know, she mentions her kids. She says something about her kids. So I think, okay. And I said to her, you know what's really cool, man, is the fact that we're in this naked lady bar and you're one of the most beautiful women in the world. And all that's on your mind is your kids, man. That's beautiful. That's just so beautiful, you know? And she was like,
kids ain't, you know, and
you know,
alcohol.
that was smooth because she was like, looked at me like in the eye. We had a little eye contact after that, you know? And then she's like, yeah, and we start talking and everything, and she's talking about the kids, and I said, man, I remember one time I was on an airplane, I read an interview with you and Kid Rock, and he was talking about, you know, I'm a cowboy and all this stuff, but all you kept saying was talking about your kids, man. I thought that was so cool. I didn't even know you, man. And she was having it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was having it.
Somehow I was sitting next to him, and he sprung me with that.
That's the whole story? You talking
No,
about
hell no.
All right.
So she goes, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, I'm chilling. You know, I had a photo shoot. I had a gang and stuff to do, but I was front. I was like, nothing. Why? What's up? She goes, I'm having a barbecue. Why don't you come barbecue with me and my kids up in Malibu? And I was like, oh, man, it's probably going to be like a Dr. Dre video up there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Up in Malibu, at Pamela Anderson's house.
Right.
Titty, volleyball, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Not in
let's
that
go.
order. That's right.
Right. So, and I said, yeah, we'll come up there. Hell yeah. She goes, no, just you.
Ooh.
Just you. This is the truth, man.
Don't be looking at me like that, man.
How many states, how many people
Man,
are
I was
listening?
just chilling.
They think I'm lying. I don't care. I'm choking the mic right now because I'm telling you the truth.
No, I know it's
Me.
the truth. I know because I know she lives up in the hills of Malibu.
So listen to this. Listen to this. So then she goes, so what do I say? Do I say, yeah, I'll come there and barbecue with you and your kids? But no, I play it off. I said, you know what? I'm not coming unless Sunday you come and watch me wrestle. Because we had a wrestling match.
He acting like he wrestles.
That
He lets me
Sunday
do all his
in
stuff.
L.A.
Right.
We had a wrestling match, a surprise wrestling match with Sabu, who's a wrestler. We were
Right.
making a surprise appearance. She's like, what do you mean wrestling? I was like, you know, WWF style wrestling, bang, you know? And she's like, you mean you're gonna wrestle? I'm like, yeah. She's like, my kids love wrestling. And I'm like, then you're gonna come through Sunday? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to tap that ass. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying?
You're as good as home.
One for the underdogs,
That's right.
One for the damn scrubs.
For the regular man.
But he
Joe
talking about,
Sixpack.
but he talking about he won't get with Carmen Electra.
Well,
Because, hey, Carmen Electra is a grown ass groupie. That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
He's moved beyond that.
You know,
He's moved
Pamela
beyond that.
Anderson,
All right.
she be going
But
out
just to
with
get to
you
the end of
know-
my story.
All right,
Get to the end of my
let's continue.
story.
Let's continue.
Get to the end of my story. So she's like, come with me to the rock and roll after party. I didn't know what that was. I still don't know. I'm a nerd. I didn't even know what the hell I was doing there. We were trying to score a sack. You know what I
Right.
mean? And she's just like, come to the rock and roll after party. And then Mark McLoaf jumps back up and he's like, look, man, you know, he just starts talking. He's like, I'm on your website all the time. You know, you're going downhill. Your tours aren't drawing what they used to.
What?
And I'm like, you're wrong. You're crazy. What are you
What's
saying?
wrong with Marky saying that crap?
He's telling me this, and he's like, you guys need to hook up with the Neptunes and go to radio. Why don't you go to MTV, man? You could be so large. And I'm like, he's like, but if you're happy with 400, 500,000 record sales each time out, that's fine. But talk to me, brother. I'm about 4 million, 5 million. I'm Mark McLoaf. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm trying to talk to Pam. I don't give a damn about records right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was trying to get that ass, you know? And he's like, she's like, you're gonna come to the rock and roll after party. I'm like, let's go. I'm ready to go. Mark McLoaf's like, please, man, let me talk to you. Listen, I gotta hook up on the Neptunes, these producer guys or
Right.
something. I'm like, I don't care. And he's like, Pam, give me 5 minutes with him. I'll take him to the party. Pam Anderson's like, are you gonna come? I'm like, I'm ready to go with you now. But Mark McLoaf, you know what I mean? But she was like, He was like, just let me take you. Let me talk to you for 5 more minutes.
Long story short, he got a BJ from the McLoafster
No.
in the head
No.
of Crazy Girls.
Worse than
No, he
that.
gave him that. That's
It's a
all.
true
Worse,
story.
he gave- whoa,
Hey,
Drew, whoa.
Listen, true story. Worse
In
than
the
that.
bathroom.
She's like, you better come. You better come. And she's like, Mark, you better bring him. Mark's like, I am, Pam. Just let me talk to him. You know what I
He
mean?
doesn't sound like that.
I swear to God on my mom.
Whoa,
To the best of my knowledge, this is what he was saying.
Okay.
He sounded like a little newborn woman. He sounded like a little bitch ass. He was like, let me talk for 5 more minutes, and that's the truth on Shaggy's balls.
Hey, man, easy, man. 'cause
And
my
that-
balls are chilling.
And that was it?
That's
No.
the whole story?
No.
So then
What happened?
she leaves, and I'm like, rock and roll after party, yeah,
Right.
just let me finish with this hound dog, you know what I mean? And he's like, man, you gotta hook up with the Neptunes. And I said, let me tell you something, man. For 10 years, we built a fan base, man. The Juggalos, man. And I was like, and they are strong, and they're not going anywhere. We're happy where we're at. It's cool. I don't even like coming on your guys' show explaining because it ain't even worth it. It's like the people that know already know. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. How do we take he doesn't like coming on our
No.
show?
I'm saying I like coming on, being with you
Wait a
guys, but I'm
second,
saying
man.
I don't like trying to explain.
He doesn't want to promote.
You don't trying to explain because I know it ain't gonna help no good. You know what I'm saying?
I
Nobody
understand.
really. If you're not a juggalo, you're probably never gonna be. You know what
All
I'm saying?
right, so let's get to the point
So
where you
he
do
says,
something to Mark
F
McGrath.
the juggalos.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, you never say that.
He said it in a mumble of speech.
I think Jay
Now-
beat the crap out of Mark.
No, listen, the rude boy out there,
Well,
he
it's
stepped
between-
up
it
to
was
him when he
between
said that.
coke lines and
And
shots.
Sabu stepped up to him when he said that, and everybody kind of got a little heated because it really wasn't
Sure.
called for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, hey man, hey, no, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked here. I don't want to get my ass kicked. I'm a fan. I'm saying you're so under your talents. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. 1 second. Ducked out the back door
Oh, that puss.
Oh.
and was gone.
And
He
so
was
you don't know
trying
where
to
the
tap
party
that
was.
Pam ass. That's
Never
why.
found out where the Pam ass was.
Oh.
Now
You know-
listen, my only intentions were to go up to Malibu.
Hold on. What would you have done to Pam Anderson's ass?
I'll tell you exactly what I'd have done.
Because this is where the story gets sweet.
I'd have stuffed it full of this wang.
When Violent J speaks about what he hypothetically would have done to Pam Anderson's
A little
ass.
romantic music, please.
It
Yeah,
would
this is
involve a
great.
chandelier,
Uh-huh.
a boomerang, a loaf of bread,
Slow
and a
down.
gallon of glue.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But she would have got turned out left and
He
right.
peeking
Hold on.
through the window.
Hold on, what
And,
kind of story
I'd
is
have
that?
tagged into Shaggy. Shaggy would have came with my new and improved skinnier, slender frame. I could have made the tag Killer Bee style. And Shaggy
But
would have
wait
came
a
in with the
second.
mask, and she wouldn't have noticed the switch. And he'd have got a couple strokes off, the little whore. She wouldn't have noticed. But listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
That was going to be one for the underdogs.
Right,
One
that would
for
have been. That
scrubs.
would have been.
I would have pulled my dingling out upon
All right.
nut and bounced it off her face like, you should have never let me hit it.
Yeah, you would have flogged her.
Because
You would have
I'm a
punished her.
scrub, bobbling
Right.
it off her nose.
The whole point of the story is somehow Pamela Anderson asked a scrub on a date.
And didn't realize it because I played it off like I was a Hollywood schmoozer the whole time. Yeah!
That I'll tell you. That is an inspiring story. When I hear about what you hypothetically
See, man, you
would
guys-
have done
you
to a
guys probably-
celebrity sexually, it gives me the strength to
You guys
wake
probably
up
get
in the
asked out
morning.
by
Oh,
Carmen Electra.
Let me
Pamela
tell you
every
about
night,
the
you know what I'm
time
saying?
I didn't
I
know
thought
she-
about nailing Carmen Electra.
Oh, Mr. Corolla, hey, I didn't know Pam Anderson asked you out
No.
or invited you up to her ranch for the weekend. When did that happen? When did I miss that?
When did it become a ranch?
Did that happen on the Man Show? Did we miss that, man? I must have missed that episode.
All right. Well,
Because
listen,
I know she asked me out, all right, and that means something where I'm from.
I like Mark McGrath. Or
That- he
McLough,
don't
as
even
you
got nothing
call
to
him.
do with the story.
Okay, all right. I think he's
I
a
like
nice
him
guy.
too. He is a nice guy, but he said after Juggalos, and if you say it in the middle of a tongue twist or on a bold statement, just don't say that to us, because
Right.
that's all we got, and
No,
that's
you-
what we love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was going wrong there, and that's when it got ugly.
Probably it's
All right.
good he ducked out. You guys might have kicked his ass.
But I'm
No,
saying-
we were trying to get some tail, man. We had a bag of the finest, and we were,
To
Pam
be
Anderson.
fair, realistically, there's probably only about a 95% chance you would have nailed Pam in the ass,
So,
right?
yeah.
In the ass or in
Only
the neck?
because her
penis.
Nedden's probably, I mean,
Well, can you get the hepatitis from the ass?
let me tell you something about hepatitis.
Son, all right,
Let me
listen,
tell
let's take a call. I don't want to hear about hepatitis.
I'd have took it
All
raw.
right.
I'd say, give me the C, give me the C. I'd have took it just like that, poked a hole in my penis for an open wound and everything. Said, give it to me, give it to me. I wouldn't have gave a damn.
Right. Would have been
with
an
them
honor.
bragging rights? Come on.
You
Would have been an honor.
We're accountable.
No, would have been. Guess where I got this hepatitis? It would have
That's
been
what I'm
talking
saying.
about for the next
Yeah,
60
there you
years.
go.
But
John,
you couldn't drink. You had hepatitis C.
Wait, I want to clear just one more thing up before
No.
John
Hey,
comes in with his problem about his anus. The bottom line is this. I ain't dissing Pamela Anderson.
no, but you
She
could
was
have
off
had
the
her.
hook for asking me out,
You
man.
coulda
That
had
was
her.
off the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, you could have.
And I don't got nothing negative to say about her.
Hold on.
Mark Mitloaf, though, you know, you picked the wrong time, homie. I'll sign you an autograph.
Let me ask.
It ain't
Drew-
no problem, but not when I'm trying to talk to Pam.
Let me ask Drew a hypothetical.
Yeah.
That story was 13 minutes long, and he didn't nail her. Imagine if he nailed her. It'd be
Dedicate a
like
show
a
to it.
22-hour story.
It'd be worth the story, though. You know what I'm saying?
It would be worth it.
Because there's
scrubs,
some people
balls
out there.
deep
Hold on.
up in Pamela Anderson.
There's some people out there that can appreciate that.
You
man,
gotta nail her
because
the
it
next
was off
time
the
around.
Hook being asked out by
Right.
Pam Anderson.
Up to
That's
the
just
ranch
it.
for a week. John,
What's up?
you're 18.
Yeah, man. My voice is a little messed up from chanting today all day, man. But hey, me and my girlfriend have been talking about having anal sex, right?
Right. That's what Violent J
Bang
would have
that
done
ass
to
out.
Pam Anderson.
Right, yeah.
Right.
So I was wondering, like, are there any like diseases that you can get off that?
Besides
If the chick's
poop?
got disease, yeah, it's called the Dune disease.
Well, she's actually the one more at risk from getting disease from you. The receptive partner is more at risk.
Yeah, but he's not concerned about that. Given
He's worried about
concerned
him.
getting.
And you can't get essentially any other disease that you could get from vaginal
Stay
intercourse.
out of the damn butthole, man.
Nut
and-
sacks don't belong in butt cracks.
And you'll give her, we get calls once in a while. Just a couple nights ago, I got a woman that was bleeding, constantly
Just
from a rectum.
bang her
because
net
of
and
the-
peace out, money.
Get
I've
up
never
there.
had anal sex. My dingling is straight up too fat. It's
Check
bigger
it
than
out.
this microphone.
No,
Let me-
I got a story.
Really?
Let me get a couple rubs off right quick, and I'll pull it out and show y'all.
Now let me tell you. Let me
I'd
tell you
like to
something.
see that.
Let me
Okay,
tell you
really.
something. Now. I was in L.A. shooting a video, all right, and I flew this chick out, and I was hitting it right,
Right.
like all the way up to the nuts, out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was hitting it from the back,
Yeah.
and my meat slipped out.
And
You
poked
know
her.
how I had? No. Simmer down now.
I can't
All right,
help
I'm saying. So whatever. So she grabbed it and put it back up in her,
Right.
right?
Only
But I didn't know it was in her butt,
She put it in her
Wow.
and I didn't even know. You
Her
know
butt
what I'm
was
saying?
so
Her butt
blue
was so blew out.
Her butt
And
was so
hey,
blue
I
out,
had
it
a
felt
rubber
like a
hand.
warm bucket of water.
Here goes the stale part.
That's
though.
what he told me. He said it felt like a warm bucket of water. He
It's
was
not
just
even water.
washing his
It-
penis in a bucket of water. That's what he said it felt
It
like.
felt like a hot bottle of pudding.
Wow.
You know. So anyhow,
Nice.
so I'm hitting it right.
And we're talking about her O-ring. It's
This is
supposed
my
to be
story,
tight.
man. I ain't
Right.
talking about Pamela Anderson. Shut up.
Just let it be known.
So, anyways, I mean, this is just some generic freak off the streets. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I mean, I was hollering, whatever. But anyhow, so I go to nut, right, and I pull my condom off, and I bust all over her back, right?
Right.
And she turns around and looks at me like, "What you doing, man?" I was like, "What you talking about, man? I ain't even trying to see nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? No impregnation, nothing
Right,
like that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm trying to make money over here."
Right.
Shaggy still
You know,
thinks you can get her pregnant in the butt.
Well, that's what was the stupid
With a
part. Because then
condom.
she was like, "What you doing?" It was in my butt. You know? And I felt like the dumbest idiot in the world, man.
Yeah,
I was just like, I'm just making sure. That's all. Just making sure, because I didn't want to make fun of her for having a blew out butt.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Because
If a girl
I still
tells
had 2
you-
more days with it to hit it. You know?
You did what a gentleman would have done.
Exactly. Nut
That's
all
the
over her
point.
back.
That's the point. Sir Walter Raleigh
But I
would
did
have
use
done
my
that.
underwear for a nut rag.
That's nice.
So, I did the gentleman.
Wow, that's like laying down your overcoat over a puddle of water for a young lady to step
you
into
pull
a
your
carriage.
drawers off,
In
and
the
just
book of
lay it on
chivalry,
her
it
back.
is specified.
Well, it's the modern equivalent to the gentleman laying down the overcoat over the puddle
Right,
of
we're in
water.
2002,
is,
man.
Is swabbing down the back with the underpants
Or
as a
sticking
nut
his
rag.
penis in the warm bucket of water
Right.
that happened to
the
be
warm
this
bottle
girl's
of pudding.
butthole
Well,
on
that
this
was the
day.
gesture,
Well,
just like opening the door.
She stuck it in there. I didn't
Carrie?
stick it in there.
I see. Yeah.
But I felt
Carrie,
dirty
you're
about it.
24.
Yes.
It's
Have
your,
you had
it's
it in
your,
the butt?
It's your lucky night.
Are we
Let's
talking-
find
we're
out
talking
about
about
your
butt
butt. Let's
sex.
hear about your rectum, Carrie. What's wrong with it? Have you had it in your butt? Have you been
That's the
stretched?
theme tonight, butt
What's up?
sex. What
What's
you
up,
got?
Carrie?
I don't do butt sex.
Oh, well then.
What's
Well,
up?
what are you calling for?
First of all,
I want to say I've been a juggalette for 6 years.
whoa.
And you won't take it in the butt for your fellow juggalo.
Jay takes it in the butt. Why won't you?
Hey,
Hey.
do we got a censor button on
He
that?
give Mark McGrath blowjobs, take it in the butt.
What the hell is
No.
going on?
Wait, I didn't say that, man. Dr. Drew said
that was
that.
true.
But anyway,
Yeah, Carrie.
Carrie, you have a question?
my question is,
I am excellent at giving head.
Hell yeah, this is going all in the right places. Go
I
ahead.
love it.
Who you with? Where you from? What's your number?
Are you in California right now?
No, I'm not.
Well,
Damn.
okay. Well, that's all right. We got a tour coming up.
By
Let's
the
hear
way,
about this.
that kind of head is exactly what Pam Anderson would have been giving Violent J had he gone up to the ranch for the weekend. But go ahead, Karen.
Oh, he's despondent now.
How come only during a 69, while I'm orgasming, can I deep throat? I cannot swallow the whole
Because you ain't
cock
thinking
all the way
about
down.
sucking at meat. You thinking
First
about
of all,
busting a
that don't
nut.
make no sense, right?
Unless
Just because
I'm
she's
having
having an orgasm, all
And
of a
how
sudden
can I
she
get
deep
past the
throat?
gag reflex?
You lose the gag reflex during the orgasm.
Yeah.
It's like saying
It's
you
the
have
reflex called
you have a
Duran Duran.
pounding headache, but how come you don't have a pounding headache when someone drives a nail through your foot?
Right, you know,
for that
you
second, you're
want me
thinking
to
about
take
your
care of
foot.
that problem, break your finger.
Except
Right.
it's not a pain thing. It's really a reflex.
Right, but
It's a reflex thing.
whatever it is, she's out of her mind. You know what I mean? Like you lose it when you're drunk too, a little
she
bit.
Out of mind. She sounds
No, I don't
totally
mean
cool
I don't
to
mean
me.
crazy, but I mean she's in another place.
Right.
It's like saying,
How can I, like,
yeah.
I want to be able to.
Practice on cucumbers and other large objects like
Can you
my
practice
meat.
that?
I'll give you plenty of practice, man. I'll give you plenty of practice. That's not a problem. That's
I
not
got
a problem.
foot you can deep throat.
Carrie, I'll tell you what you do. You go over to Shaggy's house in Detroit. He'll put his penis through the mail slot in the front door,
And Jay
you
will
just
put his
go to
foot
work
in your
on it.
ass because this is all you just trying to get our wangs hard with this BS ass question.
Oh,
I already busted a nut.
Jay
I'm cool.
doesn't believe you.
Oh, when I'm 69 and I like to deep throat, and get out of here. Or I'm sure. Get out of here.
All right, but
Like
I'll
people
play a nice
actually
guy role.
69.
Don't listen to him, man. I'll holler
her
at you.
second problem was her jugs are so big that she can't often deep throat all
And
the
if you
way
give
because
this
they get
bomb ass head you're talking about, who's gonna be worried about eating your Ned now? If I was getting some of that bomb ass head you were talking about, I'd just be kicking back beach house style, like, yeah, catch all of that. Here it comes, catch all of that, yeah. Hey, show the nuts, love. Show the nuts some love, yeah. There you go. Get up under
Like
the
a
nuts.
monk.
Get that itch.
All right,
Yeah.
how about that, Drew? Can you practice? Can you do away? I mean, like a
Yes,
sword swallower
Right, I
can
think-
work on that, right?
I think you can practice away the gag reflex.
Jay
to some
about, like,
people.
Mark
And it's
McGrath
interesting. I mean, during
What the hell is this stupid ass joke
I don't
going
know
on
what
about
that
me?
meant. I don't know what that meant.
during orgasm, there is a surge from the autonomic nervous system that might change the reflex function. It's possible. Makes them
Or maybe the dude just really shoved it down in your neck hard.
Yeah, you can just practice. You can practice. All right,
All right.
Insane Clown Posse in here tonight. We're
No.
gonna hear
Is that
something.
who's here?
Yeah, those are these two
Oh
guys.
my God! I barely knew they were here.
You thought it was Coldplay, but
How come
no.
when I'm 69 and I can deep throat? Come on, you guys ain't buying that.
All right, you guys got 4 minutes to beat off.
LoveLine. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Drew. Insane Clown Posse in here tonight. The Wraith, the
Hold
sixth
on.
and
Dr.
final.
Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, Dr. Shaggy is in here along with Violent J. The Wraith, the sixth and final Joker's card, is coming out on November 5th.
That might just sound like some words ran off or
No,
a plug, but
more
it
than
means a
that.
lot to the Juggalo Nation, I'll tell you that, and it means a lot to us. That's the sixth Joker's
I
card.
almost cry every time I hear the name.
10 years in the making.
The Juggalo Nation has to start preparing for the unleashing of that CD, which is going to take place. And it's coming up faster than we think, just a few months away. Drew, what do you got there? You're pointing at something?
I just want to see the pictures here.
All right.
But it's raining diamonds.
Let's take a phone call, and then we'll hear something else from Insane Clown Posse. Jane,
Yes.
you're 46.
Yes, I am.
So you've probably had it in the tail a couple times, huh?
Yeah.
Up
All
the old,
right, sounds good
the old
there.
tailpipe in the
Nice.
caboose, back door.
Last
Sure,
time
her
we
kids
talked-
are
You little
listening.
butt whore. Let's hear your problem.
She's got a 17-year-old sitting by the radio right now.
That's all right. He probably takes in the butt, too. It's nice. 2002.
Yeah, that was my point.
I know.
Jane? Yeah.
Jay, I know you're interested in family, and with the release of the 6th, you are getting closer to Shangri-La, and I want to know if there's a change. Are you thinking about settling down and becoming a married man?
I have a
Is that a
woman.
proposal?
I have a woman in my life that is on the down low of
Pamela
my
Lee.
life, and if there's gonna be any tying the knot, you know what I'm saying?
It'll be her. What
No,
about?
I was gonna say something totally different.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
don't
Go
Her
interrupt
ahead.
dad
Adam.
uses
How
a
dare
limo
you.
company, and she's gonna let us use the limos and all that. So yeah, it'll be the bomb ass.
Now, what about you almost nailing Pam Anderson?
I almost put my penis in her butt, just like it sounds.
I mean,
I
this
came a
was-
lot closer than probably 100% of the people out there listening.
The point is what about your old lady? What if she found out about this? Would she
Come on,
understand?
how could she be mad? It's Pamela Anderson.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Would that be-
you could be mad. Shit, the Brad Pitt step to her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, I'm Brad Pitt. Let me tap it. You know.
Right. You'd
That's
be all right
just,
with that, right?
Them jokes, them are just jokes.
Jane?
Them are just jokes out there.
Yeah. Hold on. Jay just turned into Uncle Ben from the converted rice package.
I would like to give a special shout out to Missy Hyatt, who we know is listening, and wrestling fans across the globe know who Missy Hyatt is.
Sure.
And she's a beautiful, lovely woman with big ass that just sounds like beautiful,
It sounds like you're hitting a
harmonious
conga.
smacks when you
Sounds like a
smack it.
hi-hat.
Jane.
Yes.
Jane, any other questions?
I just wanted to tell him we're waiting for the race to come out, and all the desert juggalos and the people out west are really excited.
You from
and
Pakistan?
that,
The desert jungle?
She's from Phoenix, same
Oh,
place.
okay, I got
Hey,
it.
listen, you're 46. You have some kids, Jane?
Yeah, I have 3.
And they're
Which
juggalos?
which means you having some sex then.
Yeah, they're all juggalos, hardcore juggalos. We've
Whoa.
been at the gathering just a few weeks ago.
That's
You
great.
see, now listen, now wait a minute. It's
This is
obvious that this
beautiful.
woman is very intelligent, right? Now,
Oh,
how could this
sure.
woman be down with the insane clown posse if there wasn't more to be read than what's on the surface?
That's right.
Do you
There
understand?
has
There's
to be
a lot more
well,
to his music.
She
You
could be
just need
high.
to listen to it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
She's down
interestingly,
with the
that's what we're
clown.
gonna do.
Yeah, we are. Hey, Jane, how old are your kids, by the way?
I've got one that's 23, one that's 18, and one that's 13.
And you all attend this Insane Clown Posse
We've been
concert?
to all 3 gatherings. We're hardcore juggalos.
That's Drew. Could you
Well,
imagine
in that
going
case-
to see ICP with your folks?
In that case, let me
How about my kids?
apologize for calling you a butt whore.
How about your kids?
I didn't mean to call you that. I didn't know that
No.
you were, in fact, a.
How about that?
His mouth runs
This
more
is
than
a
his
mother
legs.
that is bringing onto this earth generations and generations of
Nonetheless,
juggalos.
Doesn't mean she's not a butt whore.
No,
I'm just
it
saying,
does not
I
exclude her
apologize for
ass
saying
from Well, being a
but
whore.
she
I
could-
probably
she
should
could
have
be a
kept
butt
it on the
slut,
low.
you know,
I'm
that
not
she don't
saying
get
she's
paid.
not, or
Right.
that she is, or that
No, I understand.
Shaggy is or isn't. For
Hey,
that matter.
easy.
Let's,
you see, we got
this
wrestling match
song-
on. You want to see a match?
This song we're about to play here is the other only song on this rare CD
Wanna
we
see
have.
another Violent J
Forgotten
Family
Freshness,
song?
Volume 3, which is the hidden track on the album, and it doesn't have any swearing because, once again, it was never intended to be released. It's got my mom rapping on it, man.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
And
That's
where was
dope. That's
Shaggy?
super
Were you
dope.
at the mall during this one?
I'm not like his brother, you know. So I'm
I
his
know,
brother,
but you're
I'm
in the
not-
band.
Yeah, but I'm
You think
saying
you'd
it's
be
got
on
his
some of the
mom,
songs.
his niece, his brother. You know what I'm saying?
These are songs that we just made. Just
I was
out
at
of
home
fun,
chilling
you
with
know
my
what I'm saying?
kids.
I understand. I understand. All right,
I'm my
so
karaoke
this
machine.
But it's got my
this is
brother,
Violent J and your mother.
my mom. It's got my brother, my niece. It's a hidden track. It's the only thing we got that's radio friendly. So you got.
All right, everyone's
with
rapping
man,
on it.
you
All right,
know?
let's listen to it. Insane Clown Posse.
It's fresh though.
What up, everybody? I'm chilling here with Samantha. Hi, guys. And I bet you wonder how we like to do things around here. Well, we like to do them with family. We're family. Family. Every one of us is family. What would life be without family? We're family. Family.
Well, my name is Joe and I flow like whoa. I stepped on stage and I stole the show. Minnie C, she down with me, but today I'm representing all family. Save this song for years and years. Guaranteed one day it'll bring you tears, cause you'll remember how things were back in the day. Let's try and keep it this way.
My name is Mom and I'm on the mic.
Yeah.
Kicking that style that I know you like. I'm from Detroit, the city of boom. I used to send Violent J to his room. When I bust this funky style, to another fresh MC I know you'll like.
I got mad love for everyone on this track. This is why I'm rolling strong on a group attack. Samantha's my daughter, my mom is my mom. Nancy's my wife, cause she is the bomb. Hey, don't forget about me on this roll call. Joe is my brother who is standing tall. Together there's power from our unity, and I feel blessed to have my family.
I am Samantha, MIC, rapping with my family. Love is the word I choose to use. I spread it around like it's the news. I do the booty shake everywhere I go, and I prove I can dance and also flow. If you have a problem with who I am, you can go jumping like Michigan.
Nancy's my name and I've got much fame, cause my family's off the chain. I flow as I go, so act like you know, or get slapped in the head with not a dough. I do the booty shake with my daughter Sam, cause she's the one with the master plan. I got much love from New York and back. Don't question me, cause that's a fact. My name is Chris, as if you don't know. I'm feared worldwide for my crazy flow. I was born and raised in Romulus. That's where I first learned how to bust. This song is making history. It's real, it's all about family. I'm quiet, I don't say much and I'm shy. Any minute though, I might sting your eye.
We're family, family. Every one of us is family. What would life be without family? We're family, family.
Yeah, the Bruce Brothers will never die. That's right. It's all about family. Heck, anybody that ever messed with my family, my mom.
No Jew would ever do that. Could you picture a Jewish family doing that, Drew?
Rapping?
Yeah.
That just proves that my mom and my family got dope skills on the mic. That's all I know that says. It might not be regular ICP flavor. That's fine.
You need to put that out on the web.
Yeah,
But,
that's
that's just a little something from my mom.
I like your niece, yeah.
Yeah, my niece is a bomb rapper, Samantha.
She does the booty shake.
Everywhere she goes.
That's right.
Well, I could get my family rapping. That's
Oh,
it.
the Corolla rap. Oh, my
Crazy.
God. Oh.
My mom with her 20-minute messages on my answering machine that just go nowhere. And they could really be consolidated in about 10 seconds, but they go on for like 20 minutes. And the real meat comes in the last 5 seconds, and I always erase it before I get to the good part. And then I show up at the house.
You get the reason why she called, you never heard
Right,
it. And
right.
everything
I
hits the
show
fan.
up.
Didn't you get my message?
Yeah, that's what happens. I say to him, Ma, where's Grandma? I asked you to pick her up.
I had Joe Craig in there.
Didn't you get my
I was a kid,
message?
I'm
You get my
serious.
message? Yeah, I heard the first part of it. Well, I said you know that's the problem. My mom saves all the juicy crap for the end. It's like a movie.
I got
She
the,
didn't wanna
I
give away
heard
the
the
plot.
part about the canaries on the phone wires.
She didn't want to give away the plot of the message until the very end, until the last act. But by then, I've fallen asleep. All right, hope she's not listening. Sarah, you're 24.
Yes.
What's up?
Well, I have very perky nipples.
Oh, this is my call.
I was hoping.
So you got erasers.
I was hoping that maybe you'd address this.
Hey, I got no problem with addressing them. Let's hear about them. They're perking up, huh? Well, let's hear about
So you want us
them.
to undress them for you?
Well, here's the deal. No, I mean, they're bigger than gumdrops, right?
Hey, that's how we like
That's just
them.
weird, man. He
But
likes that.
But I'm only like a B cup size, and they're always hard. Like, whether, I can be turned on, I can be cold. It always looks like I'm turned on.
I got the same
But they're like
problem.
gumdrops? Just marinating?
No, I mean they're cute, but the thing is, like,
Oh, so they don't look all nasty and weird?
Are they?
Like that dude with the skinny guy pulled back and all that?
Are you poking through your tops all the time? Is it noticeable?
well, I mean this morning when I was just wearing my Dark Lotus jersey, I could feel them all the way through, and you know those jerseys are thick.
Where are you at? Are you in California?
She said, look out the window, you can
know
see my
what?
nipples.
I might have to get a look at these nips here personally. I'm saying
it
we're
out.
staying at the. That's what I'm saying.
Right on, I know right where that is.
I might have to look at those nips personally.
Come on.
No, seriously, I might have to give them a tweak or so. Turn them up to volume 10 and let's get them hard.
No, see, the problem
She forgot the part about where her face looks like a cockroach.
I'm sorry that- I'm
I
sorry
can
that-
see. I'm picturing Violent J like primping for his date by armor-alling his head.
His mask. I mean.
Yeah, I mean his mask.
Yeah.
Picture him in the mirror, like armor-alling his forehead.
It's kind of a shame that people miss the visual of Jay's talking about the volume buttons and things.
Hey, if she's flashing nipples, I'm flashing face. You
She's
know what
in
I mean?
Pasadena. She's in
Flashing
Pasadena.
nuts.
Well, she needs to bring her and them hard nipple gum.
Ain't gumdrops big though?
Well, they're
Yeah.
not too big. They're not big enough to be scary, but it's just kind of uncomfortable because men are always staring at my breasts if I'm not wearing a bra because they're always obvious.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like-
what about putting some little pasties or
How
something
are you in the
on there?
sack?
I used to put Band-Aids on them. It was very
Really?
embarrassing.
How old
I
are you?
like that.
24.
So she's not 16.
No.
No.
Well, all right. You probably got a car, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, Papa Wheelie over. Look, I know what the problem is. You got hard nipples, right? I had the same problem.
Can you drive with those huge nipples?
So you got hard nipples, we got hard penises.
Right.
That sounds like a good deal.
Well, these guys know how to talk to ladies, don't they?
You guys are silky smooth. No wonder Pam invited you up to the ranch.
I've definitely
You got a
I'm a
hard
doctor, I'm a
nipple.
doctor.
I got a hard penis.
Well, I wouldn't normally say penis, but we on the radio
Right.
and whatnot.
Right, that's what's messing his game up.
Right,
You know?
right.
Exactly. That's why I'm not pulling it
The
correctly.
poetry's left out.
He's
I beg your
editing.
pardon.
He's
Yes,
editing.
yes. Well, the alliteration
If I was
is
free
there.
to say what I wanted to say,
No.
then she would have been sprung already
Yeah, of
like
course.
that.
Listen, what's her name, Renee?
Sarah.
Sarah? Sarah,
Don't
what
even
color
close.
what
Renee.
color are your nipples? What color are they? Let's have a let's
It's
have
like
a
from pink to
Isn't
purple,
the
you
Crayola
know, in
is
the whole
nipple color
spectrum.
and the Crayola
Well,
buttons?
my skin is very pale. It's very white, and my nipples are kind of rosy.
Oh, they're not like brown.
You got
on the
red
end.
hair.
How hard can they be? Because if they look red, they're gonna look like they're hurt, and that sucks. I want to be able to get my nipple flick
They look
on.
like pepperonis.
They can take a little flicking, right? They can take a flicking. I'll keep licking, and we can get to some dingling sticking, and we can do this.
That was fresh.
Yeah,
All right, Sarah.
I can.
Hey, wait a second, man. He's trying to kick it to her.
Yeah, so I'll see you. I'll see you up there with your nipples. Keep them buttered up for me, all right?
Yeah.
All right there, Sarah. Take care. All right.
Christina?
Christina, what's happening? How's your nipples?
Or your butt.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what's up? You're 18.
Yep, I was calling to ask Shaggy and Jay what their true feelings are about Eminem. Because personally, I think he's a little puss.
Yeah, what do you guys think about Eminem?
Oh, we got a lot of history.
Peanut,
with the guy.
crunchy.
They got the new peanut butter flavor. I like.
Yeah, the peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, they
blue,
do.
blue
But
color.
I'm just trying to stay away from them all around. You know what I mean?
You got a lot of
they give
history.
me heartburn
He's
and
losing
stuff,
weight.
you know?
He's busy losing
Do
weight.
you have a lot of history with Eminem?
No,
Where's
I
he
ate him
from?
since I was trick-or-treating back in the day.
Where's he from?
He's
Is he
from Detroit. Yeah, we got a lot of history with him. See, Eminem is
Gay.
he's such a woman.
Right, right.
Did a lot of his credibility is dead in Detroit amongst the hip hop scene.
Why? Why is that?
Because he
selling
didn't pay
records?
the dues. You need to pay the dues.
Why didn't he pay the dues?
He's so like feminine.
Detroit is
and
about
girly.
Esham.
You could
Detroit is
actually have sex with him and not be considered gay.
Is that true?
Right.
Yeah,
You could
'cause
bang one
he's-
off in his butt and still be good.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be gay.
He's got a bitch's ass.
So you
it
guys
looks like a bitch's ass. It's
Right, he's a
sweet, it's
bitch
beautiful. He's got a beautiful bitch's ass.
It's all
Why didn't he
round
pay the
and
dues?
So
fun.
you're saying he's like a brother to you guys?
No, Detroit is all about
I misinterpreted.
Esham. Detroit is all about Kid Rock. These are the people that have been paying dues.
You like Kid Rock?
No, I hate him.
Oh,
but
you respect him.
I respect the
Right,
hell out
but
of him.
there's a lot of respect.
He
there.
paid his
He's with his
dues.
I
girlfriend.
understand.
He's with his girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
No,
almost-
he's not with her anymore.
No, he's not.
No, she showed me. I said, I thought you were getting married to Bob. She was like, no rings, showing me the fingers and
She
everything.
said that about 10 times, man.
She was on my nuts. You guys are failing to miss the
All
whole
on my
point of the
nutsack.
story.
Well, no. So we don't like Kid Rock, but we respect him.
Right.
And Eminem we don't like and we don't respect.
Eminem is not even worth wasting our discussions on because he's
Really?
so lame and played out, and it's raining diamonds, man.
Do you guys like anybody who's bigger than you are? I guess is the question. Who
I
comes
mean,
from
he's
Detroit?
a lot bigger than me, and
No,
I
not
like,
bigger.
I
I
like
mean,
him.
sold more.
I don't mean
records.
weighs
You know?
more. I
Sold
mean
more.
sold
Oh.
more records.
First of all,
There is nobody.
there's nobody on the globe
There we go.
or has ever been there anybody on the globe that can even come close to touching what we
So
get.
like the Beatles and Conway Twitty combined.
Conway, what
Don't
we
sell
got.
what
Nobody out there hearing the people calling that are calling about their nipples being wet or whatever. All them people bleeding out of their butt. All y'all hating on ICP. That's fine. That's gravy. Because nobody can come close to touching what we
That's
got.
right.
It's raining diamonds.
We made out of Teflon.
It's raining diamonds.
All right, so
It's raining diamonds.
So we don't like Eminem.
You guys don't?
You
No,
don't
that's
like him as
cool.
an artist? I think he's
Are
good
we
as an
talking about
artist.
we, us
I
four?
like his new single.
I mean, you guys.
I like his new single.
Insane
that
Clown
new one.
Posse doesn't like Eminem, and doesn't like Kid Rock either.
But respects him.
But respects him.
I mean, I don't hate him, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Who else is from Detroit that's big?
The Bay City Rollers.
Ooh.
Twisted.
They're not actually from.
They're from like
Blaze,
Scotland.
anybody
Right.
killer. I'm just throwing shout outs, man. It rains diamonds nightly.
All right, let's take ourselves a little break. It's going to rain urine in a second. Drew, are you with me?
I'm going.
All right, we'll be back.
1-800-LOVE-191. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. It's Dr. Drew.
Dr. Shaggy.
Dr. Shaggy is here.
And Violent J, the brutal thug.
From Insane Clown Posse.
Well, I'm a sensitive thug.
Coldplay in here tomorrow night. Carmen Electra.
Yabby. What's up with nipples and butts?
Tom Arnold. It's back to the nipples and butts.
Oh, my.
Jessica.
Yes.
That was a very short-lived cereal. I don't know if you guys remember that from the 70s, Nipples and Butts.
Yeah, I still got a box. Not open.
I think it's worth something if it's not open. Jessica?
Yeah.
They have a sugar.
Yeah, you know
Frosted.
the
Frosted
prize,
nipples
the
and
prize
butts,
was a
yeah.
butt plug.
What's frosted now?
Jessica, you're 15. What's up?
I have a problem. Like, my boyfriend and I, we've been together for 3 months,
Uh-huh.
and he's just always bragging about how big my breasts are.
Your
to
breasts.
everyone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was just like wondering, like, is that normal?
When you get older, you'll enjoy that bragging right.
How big are your breasts?
I'm 30-60.
Uh-huh.
How big
what
is
does that
that?
mean? Yeah,
What does
I
that
don't- I don't
mean?
know.
Oh, that's good.
That's
the
like
cup,
volleyball.
The
small-
cup's the D. The D size
No
cup.
R. Kelly up in here, man.
And what? She's 15. And
I
what?
don't see nothing wrong
What
with
size?
a little girl that's 9.
What's up? What's the rest of you? How's that size doing?
Like the ass
I'm
piece.
a size like 7.
7.
Now, what is that?
That's like medium size girl, right?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
wait, what's your stupid ass question here? Your boyfriend's always bragging about your.
Yeah, and I was wondering if that's like normal.
What do you want? You want?
normal.
What do you want?
Oh,
Some
wait,
therapy for that?
I have to say something.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jay, Shaggy, I love you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then. Damn, this boyfriend of yours. He needs to shut up.
She headed you off at the pass. What?
Yeah. So about them. That guy doesn't need to be saying that
Well, look
at
here,
all.
look-
He's
look
just
here.
being wrong with you, girl.
When's your birthday?
April.
Okay, in 3 years in April, give me a call.
With them big titties.
That's what
Unless
I'm
they
saying.
drop down to your stomach, then you can keep you and the phone at home.
She's gonna be size 15 by then, but still, call Shaggy. Give Shaggy a call. All right, look,
That's Dr. Shaggy,
boyfriend.
man.
When there's a 15-year-old guys, and I'm hoping the guy's like 15, which no one of our callers
Well,
is
actually,
probably
he's
36.
35,
Right.
yeah.
You never know. It might be R. Kelly.
That's right. How old is this guy, Jessica?
He's 16.
16. All right, 16-year-old guys like to talk.
The rude boy
Let's
was in
face
the other
it.
room like, woo.
Let's face it. I mean,
Never
Jay's 30 years old. He talked to Pamela Anderson at a titty bar, and he went on for 13 minutes. He didn't even get his honker wet. So,
Yeah, once
imagine,
again, I would have saved you all from the story had I known how many times she's asked you out.
Little do you
you're right.
know, though, that later
You're
on
right.
that night, he did get his honker wet.
That's
I
right.
rubbed one
That's
out.
right.
That's
Pretty
right.
much
The
every night
hotel
since
lotion.
then.
To Pam. To Pam.
100%.
But here's my point. A 16-year-old who actually did grab a boob is going to talk. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Change-o,
Presto Changeo?
you're 20-o.
What's up?
What's up?
He's thugging too. He's like, ain't nothing wrong with my ding-a-ling. I just called to say what's up.
That's right. I called to say what's up, and I got a question about the race.
What's up, man?
Seeing as how this is a sex-oriented show, we need to know how large the penis of the wraith is.
The penis of the wraith is eternal, my friend. It wraps around like the rings around Saturn.
And it's dirty and crusty and smells like a skunk's anus.
And it's got smegma on the end of it.
Yeah, and
Because
it's not circumcised.
Circumcised. The wraith is from Europe.
I like that the guy waited 92 minutes to ask that question.
The
Very
guy
nice.
was on hold for 92 minutes to ask about the wraith's penis.
Okay, Raymond, 20.
Something to some of us.
That's cool, man.
Raymond, 20.
Raymond,
Yeah.
hurry, because let me say that Violent J shot his wad the first hour. He's coming undone now. He needs some more somas.
I don't know how the hell to answer a question about the race, dingaling.
All right,
He got a robot, man. I mean, he got a little bulge going up in there.
What do you want me to say to that? You know?
Raymond,
Well,
I'm sorry. Raymond, go ahead. You're 20 years old.
Yeah. First, I wanted to say much clown love to Jay and Shaggy.
Hey, much clown love,
I've been
Raymond.
listening to you
Raymond
guys for a
Pride
while.
Noodles.
But my fiance broke up with me like 4 days ago.
Good, man. You don't want to get married, man.
Damn
There's
whore.
too many Nedens to tap out there
I'll
to
tell
be
you
all
what,
married.
right now, you don't need to be going out with that syphilis-infected slut.
Yeah.
You need to stick with us and just
He's like,
roll.
but I still love her. I'm trying to get back with her.
So what's your problem here?
Well, she's
What's
been
the
like
winner,
telling
man?
me that we might get back together and stuff.
Man, listen here. How long did she break up with you?
Like 4 days ago.
Four
Man, I
days ago.
guarantee. Oh, so she banged 4 guys by now.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's the question. Like, she's been telling other people that I just need to get over it and shit like that. And
That's because
That
she's
she been
humming me
banging?
right now under the table.
You can't use the S word there, Raymond.
Sorry about that.
Now listen.
She didn't even notice.
She broke up with you. She wants you to go. She wants you to get on with your life. She's done. And you're 20. She's doing you a favor.
Yeah, you're 20, man. You're
Believe
going to
me.
be divorced in
How
2
old
years
is she?
anyhow.
Huh?
How old is she?
She's like 18.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you know
17.
what,
Translated
man?
17.
Right.
Forget her. She
So
ain't
the last
Raymond.
4 days, she banged 18
Let me
guys.
tell you
you said?
about. Let me tell you about the future. 20 years old. Things aren't looking good right now. But 10 years from now,
You'd be
you're,
like,
you're gonna be making $33,000 a year and driving a Celica, and you'll be.
So you guys.
I mean, I'm trying to be realistic with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Let's face
That's
it.
cold, though, man. The kid might have a bomb-ass future.
Look, the point is nobody should get married at 20, especially a guy. 2 chicks could probably marry each other at age 20
Yeah,
and
what
get
the
away
hell?
with
How
it.
did that
But
fly
it-
right over my head? What are you thinking here, Raymond?
Right. He's 20. It ain't going to
Right.
work. Believe me, she's doing him a favor. I don't care how good she is. I don't care how bad he is.
So
At
just
20,
keep her on the side and bang her. You
can't get
know, you
married.
need to build up a stable of chicks.
That's right, like the insane clown posse. Gina,
Yeah,
you're 30?
38 today.
38. You have large areolas?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You
Yeah.
pancaking?
I like that. How big are your breasts?
42D.
42D.
So that's big, right?
Hey, wait a minute. That's
Well, big
pushing the
nipples with
barrel
big
there.
titties.
But let me tell you,
Big nipples with
let me tell you guys, and let me straighten something out with everybody. People seem to focus on that first number. Like, I'm a 55D.
But how big is your belly?
But the problem is the bigger the number, the bigger the back, the bigger the broad.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
D part, that's great.
Well,
And
she just- I
you
could
want a
tell that.
34D, not a 52D. You
Wow,
see what I'm
man.
saying?
No, not at
No,
all.
here's what I'm saying.
I don't
This is
know
a
bra sizes,
large
man.
woman. She's like 52.
That's right. You show me a 42D, I'm going to show you a woman with a back like a linebacker, like a junior
A back
college
like an
linebacker
elevator.
size. You know what I mean? That's
I'm guessing
back.
you're probably most likely correct. What are you coming in there on the scale here, Nadine?
Like cut the tip, then when you come in at.
Gina, what are you coming in at size wise?
I'm big. I'm 300.
Ooh.
Whoa! Hey! You called the
all right.
right play.
You still sound hot.
Good call.
Thanks.
You
Oh, great.
because
I've
you have
been
very
a
forgiving
juggalo.
eyes. What's that? You're a
I've been a
juggler?
juggalo for 6 years.
Really? I think you're
That's
2.
cool.
My son turned me on to it. Me and him, we juggalo together.
Oh man, you can't miss those 2. You won't miss those 2 at the next
Hey,
convention.
my birthday is today. I want them to say, if they can, have...
Happy birthday to you and your big ass.
All right.
And
There
your
you
big
go.
nipples.
From the insane clown
What the hell is
posse.
going on in here?
All right, we got to take over. We got to call in a therapist for Jay.
Yeah, you guys are worse than us.
All right, we'll take a little
What's
break.
going on in
We're
here?
going to regroup. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, here's the deal. You're looking to hook up, sick of wasting time with the wrong person? One call's all you need to make. Call the Dateline, 877-889-DATE. Call the Dateline.
Oh yeah, everybody now.
LoveLine will be right back.
I just want to say one thing real quick for the record. You know, I'll bitch slap Eminem off his rocker. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that, you know, his new single,
Yeah.
it's all right, but just to cap it up, you know, just so all the juggalos don't leave confused, we
Right.
just don't care about Eminem no more because it's on to such bigger and better. We had a huge war with them. If you guys didn't know,
Right.
he pulled a gun out on our guy, and all kind of craziness happened.
But it's all in the past, but you will bitch slap him if you see him.
Of
right?
course.
And
On a good note, we did get a lot of good, positive work done out of this.
And Mark
Time
McLove,
we've had.
he's okay.
Mark
right?
McLove is a good guy.
yeah,
He
Mark
just,
McMuffin.
He's a
he
good
just
guy.
was picking. He was picking the wrong time to talk to me. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right. You were this close
It's raining
to being
diamonds. Raining diamonds.
It's raining
That's
diamonds,
right.
man.
nuts deep in Pam
And I
Anderson.
invite everybody out there, if you don't know about the world or the juggler world, and you feel like you don't have anybody on your side, check us out.
All right.
You know what I mean? You steal it, we don't care. We don't need your money. We're well paid.
Insane Clown Posse, everybody. We'll see you guys when the Wraith comes out on the 6th of November. Actually, the 5th. Thanks, guys. Until next time, Santa
November
Prola.
5th.
For Dr. Drew saying, mahalo.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or this station. The producer for LoveLine is Ann Wilkins Ingold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.